like I'm always comfortable with like how combat will work.
Hmm.
But anyway, so with Foundry VTT, you have two tokens. I want to make sure you've actually got control of them. Configure ownership, give to Seiko Cat. Okay, you should have a folder with your character in.
Mhm.
Yep. So again, you should have one for your pilot token, which has all of your basically it has your pilot narrative skills. If you want to like highlight a talent, there's a little shield where the tier flings are. Like you can click that and that pops it up on the screen.
Yeah.
For like narrative rolls, if you click on the dice that has the +2, you can
Mm.
roll your skills. Or like the moment you click on it, a thing will pop up saying like, "Hey, do you want to add accuracy or difficulty?" Basically, you just add it if it's got accurate, you just check the accurate. Actually, no, this will be easier if I had. I'm going to share my screen.
Okay. Let me do this real quick.
So again, like pilot stuff, you can just click on your token, you'll see your stuff. The moment you click it, like if you've got an accuracy for it, you can do that. If you need to add accuracy die, it'll do that, which will basically add a d6 or two d6 and keep the highest. Difficulty will just subtract unless you have like that and like you roll. And that's basically the stuff for your pilot. Yeah, you can see all these tablets from your pilot and highlight them and such from here as well. And then active mech, not really 100% necessary. Check off that. For your mech, which is the main token you'll be using, you'll have all your stuff here. If you want to, when you want to overcharge your mech, which you can do once per round, you will just click this dice, and that will overcharge your mech. It'll automatically give you the heat, and then automatically uptick it as well. If we were to do it again, it would just do it like that. Now, let me just reset that now. Then it starts to reset it. You reset it after a mission, not after a combat. And if you want to pop your core power, you have that. You have your mech loadout stuff and all of your mounts. Basically, say you want to do a skirmish as one of your actions, you just click on the dice for it. If adding any accuracy or difficulty, either if they're in cover, which will either be soft cover if it's like smoke, or hard cover if it's like hard in terrain. And then just roll. Good at that. If you want to declare a barrage, so a barrage is attacking with two mounts. What you would do is you would say you're declaring a barrage, declaring the mount you're using. So you would use your flex mount and your main ox mount for a barrage. You'd have to declare them both when using a barrage because it's a full action. But then you can attack and split the targets for your attacks. However, it's like you could assault rifle one person, then tactical melee another person, and then there's like fold knife someone else if you wanted to. But that would be a barrage and that would be a full action. Like one turn could be like you move, barrage, which attacks with both mounts, and then like overcharge to give you like a free quick action. And then you've also got all of your other stuff. I can, within confidence, say you won't need an Ava module for these, but you'll probably have options to change your make loadouts before the actual mission begins, which you can do in Foundry by control space. Get this up. You can type in like any system you're thinking about wanting to swap to, and then just swap things out from here. Or you can do it in CompCon and just give me a new code in CompCon. Any questions so far? Okay. And then you've got all your talents and stuff here as well. Yeah, it is very much kind of like BattleTech, although not in a similar sense. Heat build is very different. Targeting is very different. That's that. Yeah, initiative is basically just player's turn and enemy's turn, so you don't have to worry about that with it. Or that pretty much covers it. Covers that. Like if there's anything else, we can talk as it during combat. Overall, for Dustgrave as a campaign, it's a campaign split into 2 missions. Each mission has around 3 combat scenarios and a number of narrative scenarios. They can be split up in so you'll have like a beat. A beat is a narrative scenario. So like you start off with a beat, then maybe move into another beat, then like go into downtime and like look for stuff to get for your mech, or basically figure out what you can do to give you an advantage. Like in Dustgrave, you'll be able to peruse the market or do favors for certain factions to get certain items. There are a number of factions in Dustgrave. The moment you align yourself with a faction, you unlock their clock. So there's a reputation clock for each person. So say for example, we have Laren Stravos. The moment you start his mission, his relationship clock starts, goes into like good standing, average standing, you're frosty with them, and then the moment you hit 0, you've failed their mission. Every faction has a number of things that benefit, that basically will add clock and reduce the clock, or determine where the clock starts. And that will basically determine certain things that happen during the campaign. Basically, where they're positioned where their clocks are counted during the missions will depend on especially for the start of the second mission, where they are in the clocks will depend on what extra stuff you might get. So you need to consider that when you're saying hey, we're going to align with these guys. Because usually choosing who you're aligning with may mean you're not aligning with other people or aligning against other people. And it also changes what your overall goals and objectives are to achieve your main objective and goal. So, for example, actually no, I'll leave that for narrative. Does anyone have any questions? Also going to flush chat. There we go.
Okay. We good?
Yep, I think we're good.
Okay.
So just don't make anyone too mad. I got it.
I wonder how that'll go.
Yep. Also, if you want to change your dice, you can go to configure settings. It's dice so nice. 3D dice settings. or you can just disable them. Not like my.
I'll make an actual dice theme eventually, but not now.
I kind of default to Spectrum.
I don't like Spectrum's D6s, but I
just-
like them for Cyberpunk because it makes the potential for crits like really hard to tell, which I like.
Yeah. I just don't use 3D dice. I find them a wee bit distracting.
I like the clack keys.
Yeah.
Just like with whatever.
I forget how to. Where's the option to disable them?
It's in configure settings, 3D dice settings,
Clack
and
clack.
then you can toggle to enable them or not. Okay, then let me get things ready. Let's see, I need to open that. Go to my starting screen. Alright, I'll be starting stream soon. Let me know
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're starting as well, Cap. Ops.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty much live at the moment.
Okie doke. Yeah, DTS. Yeah, we're not hearing anything if you're using a text to speech.
You need to have permission for that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I haven't set that kind of stuff up in my Discord.
Let's see.
I'm
How-
do mod things.
Oh my god.
I'm mod. I have to do mod things.
It's fine.
Uh,
I'm always paying
just a
attention to the
roll
text chat
thing?
game just in case.
I believe it is.
Yep. Again, you're not the first player to do text only, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, just use the in-game chat so it's easy to see without having to swap screens.
Let's give it a second.
We can see. Hold on. I don't want to see this fucking ad. I think advertisements in the fucking the server menu.
I can always just give it a quick Google. Also, let me. There we go. Pop screen share.
Yeah, I don't think we can create roles, so we can't do that.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
And also, I've been thinking since the longest time, is there another way in order to like move around the screen without having to use like right click? Because I accidentally either.
You can just hit WASD. You can just click on that thing and do WASD.
Okay.
It'll be very tricky once we get to hexes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 100%.
You have to use 2 keys at once for certain movements.
Yeah, but I mean, just in general, when it comes to like moving the board around.
The cam. Oh,
the
the
camera.
camera.
The camera. Yeah.
Let me see.
Was gonna be for Joshua, so there's a difference between Quail and him. Oh,
Oh, you have a name that Joshua's your NHP.
NHP. Oh, that's really smart.
Or actually an AI. It's a support AI.
Yeah. Okay, that makes so much sense.
I thought they had the talent for a custom servant class NHP though.
No, they do. They do.
Yeah, it's a full-fledged NHP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have the talent for it.
If you get the talents for an NHP, you just get an NHP.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is the unstable NHP from Iconoclast because it's funny just having a mentally unstable person in your mech at all times.
That sounds like a very Shodan kind of thing.
I don't need that. My pilots are already.
Alright, so it
mentally
works for me.
unstable.
How do I get that working for someone else?
Okay, so you need to make a roll specifically to give to Jolly that says you're allowed to do TTS. That's how you do it.
Could I actually
Awesome.
just give that to the Dustgrave roll?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes,
you should be
you
able
can-
to.
you
It
can
should
just
be
do that.
permission. Yeah.
Also, I am like 99% sure I have that turned off on my end, so even then I won't be able to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Give me a second. Where is it? 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 Then text the speech messages. Okay, try it now quickly, Psycho.
Jolly Dog said this is
Oh
Ooh,
look,
works.
It works.
I can't believe we got 11 Dragon Kid to like play with us. That's so cool.
Yeah, I
isn't
wonder
it?
if there's a way to change the what.
The voice.
Yep.
Um.
Or just have it so it doesn't say the name before.
Yeah, that works.
I just realized I don't even know how to turn the TTS voice back on for me.
It should be. Let me look.
User settings.
Maybe privacy and safety? No.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Also, I need to
Eh.
test something again real quick. Da. Can you type something TTS again, Psycho?
Oh, it's an accessibility apparently.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it doesn't affect reactives.
Yes. It's there. Hey, so you go to accessibility in the app settings.
I'm
There should be a
Yeah,
There
just
it
to
is.
scroll down a lot.
me when I'm silly. I'm so silly.
Hmm. Oh, well, it's no big issue anyway. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
No one else will sound like you anyways, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I've started streaming.
They're live.
All right.
Like, right, wrong thingy, so it's this one. Yeah.
We're alive.
Yeah, well, you're not live yet because we're all muted.
I mean, everybody's alive on my end, so
Yeah,
that's
everyone's live and not extended.
Yeah. Also, why were you talking about how fun it would be to have a mentally ill person inside your mech? That's literally you all the time, right?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Is you paint
Uh,
Barbarossa like a giant Napoleon?
There's nothing we can do.
there's no stopping the French Inquisition.
There's the difference is that now there's two of them.
I hate the French.
Dang.
This isn't
Okay,
yesterday's
now
Cyberpunk
that-
session,
now
no.
now we've got this blatant national discrimination out of the way. I'll actually unmute everyone.
Disclaimer: my hatred for the French people is purely theatrical.
For legal reasons, it is purely theatrical.
Yes.
Until it isn't.
Welcome. Also, I should actually tweet out that I am live now.
Okay.
I should pretend to be somewhat professional for my first stream of the new year.
For
Alrighty.
legal reasons, he's lying. He is not professional.
Fuck off.
Here we go. I am live. Send tweet. I live. Tweet send. Is this fine? I should also just hit record as well to make it easier to upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to a new episode of Lancer Cinder Bullshitty, but this time we're following a book, so it's okay. So I don't have to improv and panic. And mentally traumatizing people will be the book's fault, not mine.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Yeah.
It's like the page says make Imgree's life living hell.
I already
It
know.
says it right here on page
You
24.
didn't need to put a page. I already knew what the answer was. Okay, you don't. Let's not even pretend like there was any choice between the two of us.
In the book. It's in every book. It's in the Bible.
I promise you, I
Bibble.
promise you. It's just in my head. I tattooed it under my eyelids that I have to traumatize Emgree every campaign.
It's a pastime.
Well, good luck doing it now. I've become worse.
It's called the cold stare of someone who has seen too much. But anyway,
Exactly.
welcome. Where this is going to be Lancer time. Where I'm actually running one of the book campaigns. I'm currently going to be running Dustgrave for Psycho Cat, who is going to be the new player for this campaign. Everyone else is your standard regulars with Ace
Hello.
and Greedy.
Hi.
That's Strava
Welcome.
and Cal.
Howdy.
And we are also brought with the new recruit, the Greenhorn Psycho Cat.
Right. Okay.
It's going to be their first time with Lancer. And we're going to be running one of the books. We're going to be running Dustgrave, which is a lovely 2-mission book that we will probably be getting through, like, mostly through mission 1 for this session, hopefully. So, for now, a brief summary of what shit people have been going through. So, brief synopsis for players. You are all part of basically a Union auxiliary force, so you are all Union pilot Lancers. You have been recently on your own missions, and then once your mission was completed, you were told to just make your way back to a Union base for debriefing, which is basically spent with you guys spending the past few months going from station to station, planet to planet. Your current travels have led you to the planet of Havelberg, which is a Union world mostly known for its mining. About 10 years ago, Havelberg experienced an incident of one of their mining stations falling onto the planet. The devastation from the impact and from the disaster has led to a phenomenon called dustfall, where the dust that has been kicked up from the station crashing into the planet kicks up dust that just eventually just blows around the planet and then just falls, which means the upper surface of the planet now while still able to be habitable, it's more of a heavy dust-proof coats and breathing apparatuses are now as common as umbrellas on rainy planets. No one is aware of what caused it. It was still being investigated. And that's basically the knowledge that true players have of this world. This current time on this planet has been nothing but a pit stop. The crew have made quick arrangements as soon as they landed on this world with a freight carrier captain of Lyran Stravos and his ship, the Dynasty's Embrace, to immediately transport you off of the world as quickly as possible. So that is where we will start now. So all of the pilots here, you've been loading your mechs onto the ship. if you would like to, then we will now go from top to bottom of introducing people. So shall we starting off with introducing Harpy Lady?
Hello.
Yes.
I am not sure what you want me to say here.
Just
What
simple
is your name?
introductions.
What is your name? What is your designation? What do you pilot?
Alright. Name's Vero, but you could call me Firefly. My mech of choice is Wax Wings, a Pegasus frame.
Cute.
Yeah.
Is
Next up, we shall then lead to Emgri, your character.
My name is Alona Vakova. My designation is Shrike, and my mech is a Stortbreaker named Good Hunter.
Yes, currently doing the dab.
Your jests will grow weary on me someday, but it is not the day.
It's so easy to make fun of you, though. Why would we stop?
Dab bottom.
Next up, we have Oddstarver.
Okay. Well, I guess it's my turn. Name's Barrelhawk. Call sign is Weiss Ritter. Just your run-of-the-mill sharpshooter that's known far and wide in the galaxy, but still wants to keep a low profile. My mecha choice is a Dustwing, codenamed Oxton, or if anybody else from the Earthen language knows, that means Lance. So, don't be the one in my crosshairs, okay?
Oh, Mike.
Then we will follow up with the newest recruit of this Lancer division. If you want, you can introduce yourself using text-to-speech, or I can introduce you if you want, Psycho. Psycho will be using text-to-speech mostly for this session. Yeah, Alan. Also, ignore the fact that the I in pigeon is capitalized.
Pigeon!
I've noticed that earlier. I just
Pigeon?
didn't want to say
Pigeon.
anything. Pigeon.
Oh my god, here we go.
Yes.
Piggy on, actually.
Very
Yes,
cool.
we have our newest recruit to the crew, Pigeon. And being spoken for by her NHP Joshua. And enlightened class NHP.
I don't think that's your mom, but I'm not gonna say that.
It's
Let him
mom.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's-
sure. Sure.
Umbra's gotta take care of her own.
And Pigeon is piloting a morning cloak. Hopefully she does not blink out the FaceTime continue.
Would be
Triple
kind of,
sixes.
would be kind of funny though.
ID engine light. Active.
And then we have the crew's captain,
Oh, is that what we're calling him?
the sergeant.
Wow, quick demotion.
Well, howdy. My name is Ishmael. Currently piloting the Barbarossa, named the White Whale. And it's good to be working with y'all.
Yes.
Mm,
Just got the image of the 3-foot tall Egregorian alien little creature.
I don't even know if I would notice. He's so little.
Currently in the mech still, because he's trying to maneuver it into the hangar.
Just
Again,
watching
like,
this
what is it?
Barbarossa.
The Barbarossa's being stacked in parts.
Yeah, mainly.
Yeah, I guess the only thing that would be noticeable is that this like white-haired lady, she's got like this rally, but it's a really weird looking rally. Does not look like a normal rally. Got like a crossbow and shit.
It is a rally with knives.
Yeah, attached to
Yeah,
pistols.
I'm sure it's just a stylistic choice.
Oh, I hope.
The exact moment all of your mechs are loaded on, you are met by the captain of the Dynasty's Embrace, a Lyra Stravos. Oh, you've already loaded your mechs up. Huh. But I would have caught you before you did that.
Huh?
Why don't you come onto the ship and I'll explain things to you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very
Oh,
well.
boy.
Alrighty, Capitan.
I just have a really good work ethic, that's all.
Oh my god.
You were led on to the Dynasty's Embrace, which is basically just like a medium-sized cargo ship. As you get on, like he brings you to like a little like meeting room. It's not that big. Like the Dynasty's Embrace isn't a very large crew. There is some human staff, but it is mostly automated and mainly controlled by its navigation and HP of Emily.
Right.
So you all sit down on these little chairs around the table. And Lyra just goes and explains. So we've hidden a few problems. I'm sorry to say I won't be able to provide you transport off the planet. I sincerely apologize for giving you this news as you were loading your mechs in. I believe it may be best for you to consider another means of transportation of this world, even though I know that will take you some time.
Why? I'm
Uh,
just gonna ask why. But like, I've already like why.
it's a shame, and again, I must apologize, but at this moment, the Embrace is in no condition to fly. About 8 hours to go, our onboard navigational and HP, Emily, was abducted. Her casket's been disengaged from the ship's system, and she's been removed from its architecture. Without Emily on the Embrace, we can't go anywhere.
Bloody hell.
Even if it could, I'm not leaving a member of this crew on this rock after they've been abducted.
You think that might be an inside job?
No, we've got onboard footage.
Well, you
If
don't know the
it's-
culprit.
Now I'm aware that it might take you a few months to get off this rock through other means. But if you can, I know that you are all Lancers by profession. If you would be willing to investigate what's happened to my Emily, I'd happily fund you for it.
Ah, a manhunt. This is more my speed.
Yeah, nothing like a little bit of tag and chase.
Ah,
Yeah, as of now, we've not got any suspects. We do have a video feed, but to our dismay, it seems to have been one of the spaceport maintenance subalterns. The same time that was carrying out the maintenance work on the ship.
The subaltern stole it. I'm surprised.
that or it was probably just a disguise.
Hey, may never know.
Subalterns are hard to hide as they aren't really built to hide a human.
Yeah. They're one of the automated robots. Doubt you can fit a
Yeah.
person or a human, and little tips his head to both Firefly and Ishmael inside of them.
Well, you could probably remotely pilot one somehow.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
That
was
is
there any
always
sign?
difficult.
Yeah, were there any signs of
Uh,
weird
if you want,
behavior
I can-
beforehand?
I haven't. I was well off of ship. I was in the upper cordon while this was all going down. I can show you the video feed if you want.
That
That'd
would
probably
be
the
nice.
best.
That would be wonderful.
All right. And he little like video flashes up on the center of the table. It seems as though while it took an hour while there was no one on the ship, a subaltern starts making its way onto the ship and moving towards where Emily's casket is. And you get footage of Emily materializing herself in holographic form on the ship to try and like make the subaltern turn around. But the subaltern just walks through Emily, who is very miffed about that. But the subaltern starts to make its way to her door. The emergency door lock engages, but then the subaltern begins to just plasma cut its way through. It takes around 2 hours of just cutting until the subaltern gets to Emily's casket. Emily is seen shouting at the subaltern and trying to just physically pull it away, but since she is currently hologram, it would mean be impossible. At that moment, the subaltern disengages Emily's casket, and you see her holographic form just dematerialize. The subaltern then is seen walking away with the casket in hand. Then strides out. External cameras of the Dynasty's Embrace see it moving out until it is fully obscured by the dust of the surface.
Alright. Could I try to do spot to see if I see anything dodgy about the footage or something?
Yeah, sure.
I want to
I
study the
was about to-
footage.
Yeah. I was about to
well-
say we should probably look for any identifying marks on it.
Yeah, so that's a 10. That's like middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
She's just giving it a very like
So, the insignias on the subaltern say that it has been printed by Creighton's print shop. You can't quite make out a specific designation.
Alright, well what
You only catch a like 56A, which is on the shoulder of the subaltern.
Alright, 56A. I'm assuming the guy's still there. I'm gonna look at him and be like, could you tell me if the name Creighton means anything to you? Is that just the guy who printed it or what?
Oh, that would be Horden Creighton's print shop. He's the main, and basically he runs the main print shop of the area of Port Conroe.
So I'm
It's
assuming
run
that
by it's run by a funny little guy.
and would he have any I don't think he'd have any reason to just make a program. I'm assuming like all of your
Well, I
bots were
don't
made
know.
by him.
It's not exactly a man who runs the store. It's a man's homunculus who runs the store.
Oh, got it.
The guy's name is Haunton Creighton. You probably need to
And-
go and head to his print shop if you want to inquire with him further.
And the designation 56A, is that a normal designation for robots or?
That sounds like manufacturing number.
Okay.
Can I roll an investigate to see who was like the manufacturer?
We already know.
Oh, yeah, no.
He's
Oh,
already been said that it's Creighton's print shop.
I mean, you could just investigate to try and scroll through the footage again, see if you catch something else.
Yeah, I guess I could probably do that. See if there's something that comes up.
Yeah.
Nothing that's already been pointed out from Alonia's.
Oh, it was a shot.
Alonia's.
We have a lead. All right.
Let's move.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah. I've already made contact. I already tried to make contact with the print shop because we knew it's a subaltern. But the guy there was adamant that there was no chance that one of their subalterns could have been responsible for this. Frankly, I don't think he's behind the abduction, but it would be worth a shot if you go there and see how things are going personally.
Well,
Yeah.
up and away, or so I
Yep.
would if this planet wasn't a fucking dust storm.
Well, one thing I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to take note of which direction the subaltern left the left the ship, and we're going to go that
Again,
way.
it could have left in any objection. Like the moment it gets around like 60, 70 meters away from the ship, you can't visibly see it.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But like, in case they left anything on the ground near the, obviously it'd be covered by dust, but you know.
I'm more surprised that they didn't have any electronic defense around the casket.
Well, I don't think they expected a random subaltern to be able to plasma cut a door for 2 hours without being interjected. So
Yeah, she's a navigational in HP, not only electronic warfare in HP. Not exactly kitted out for combat or defenses.
Hell, you didn't need no HP for that stuff. Just this wire gets cut, sudden a shock there.
maybe
Simple.
put a lock on the door or something. She says like a little, just like that little dead smile, but she seems very amused by her own joke. She like walks.
Actually,
He's going to smack you in the shins.
come to think of it, I just thought of something.
What?
Yep.
Is it possible the communications were jammed? Because surely she should have tried to contact the rest of the crew somehow.
Well,
That's a good
she's not
point.
exactly meant for long-range communications, but yeah, you're right. Maybe there was some kind of signal jammer on the subaltern. But
I
again,
mean,
this is only a cargo ship.
That's true.
yes.
But anyway,
We'll leave the hunting to the hunters. We'll
Yep.
find them.
so as you have accepted his mission, you have unlocked Iris Stravos's relationship clock. I will leave this on here. Your current objective is to find and rescue Emily.
All right. Well, I'm going.
How you work along this will increase and decrease his relationship with you. I will explain to you that uncovering the mission, like coming to him with information about what happened, will increase the clock. Rescuing Emily will just make it flat out maxed. Losing the only way to really decrease his clock is to lose a mech. If you lose a mech outright to the point a completely fresh one has to be made, it'll go down by 3.
Jesus.
This is basically, think of this as if you're in a situation where you can't build a new mech without and you don't have the repair cap to rebuild a new mech, you would have to rely on this. And basically you would think of it as you were going through Lyran Stravos's funds. If you go through it too much, you can't continue to pay for new mechs. He'll have to write you off and rely on the PCPA, the Port Conroy Port Authority, to investigate it further.
Alright, well, I'm going to that fucking thing.
So
Let's go to the manufacturer.
Yeah.
Yep, let's add to it. We're just
so
wasting
there are,
away.
there are a number of places you can begin your investigation. The primary one would obviously be the print shop, Creighton's print shop. You've also got you can investigate the dust market and ask round questions there. You can head to Garfield's, which is another part of basically Port Conroy, and see if there's someone down there. There is also a lovely restaurant there. If you want to just not think about things on an empty stomach.
Alright, well,
You can also go to the tower of Port Conroy, which is where the PCPA are stationed. See if they have any questions about Emily going missing.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to grab a bite to eat anything. So I guess I'll head there.
Where will the crew be going first?
We're going on a
Uh,
trail. We're on a trail mission, and your first idea is to go get food.
Hey,
Honestly, I say we go straight to the shop.
I mean, you guys.
I'm agreeing with the bug here.
Hmm. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to divvy up our investigation anyway. We'll all pull some information somehow.
You want to split up?
If you're
Yes, enjoy investigating those garlic sticks, man.
I'll make sure they're nice and toasty for you too when I bring some.
Yeah.
thanks,
She's gonna, yeah, she.
I'm gonna head to the shop though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
well,
yeah, okay.
how are we splitting up the crew?
Looks like Sniper Man or whatever. What's your name?
Barrel.
Barrel.
Yep.
Your name is Barrel or Barrel Hawk. Yeah, Barrel Hawk and Quill or Pigeon look like they're going to eat.
They're going to eat. You're going to the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna be like, you need to ride in my pocket, little guy.
He's tall. He's honestly probably faster than you.
No, that's a given.
No, I know, but like the dust storms and stuff. I don't know. I have no idea
I'll
how
be
that
fine.
works. Mm.
Oh, I could be faster than both of y'all.
He says wearing like a World War One gas mask.
Yeah, I was like, I could like hold you to make sure you're not gonna get buried in the fucking dust.
He says as he unfurls his wings.
Just on my fucking shoulder or whatever. Walking. I got my scarf, so I'm chilling.
Yep. So how we're gonna go this? We're gonna do the print shop first, and then we'll move to. We'll go to Garfield's.
Alrighty.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Do this
You-
stuff with Anya.
for the
Alright.
people who are heading to print shop. Print shop is basically it's a bustling with work from basically a number of subalterns are at the print shop. Basically, they're building like equipment and building like engines and building ship parts, all working in unison. As you get to, as you start approaching into the print shop, a subaltern just approaches you with like a giant tablet screen on its face, asking you like, what is the reason for your visit?
We gotta talk with the man in charge.
It processes your request, and then after a few moments, this gentleman appears on the screen.
No.
Well then. I see it's the man of the house.
I'm just gonna step aside and let the bug talk.
Pleasure to make your acquaintances, good sir, and welcome to my humble print shop. We can print and create whatever it is you wish, so long as you are not printing anything of Horus.
Uh,
Well, that won't be an issue right now. We have a issue with something going on a ship where one of your subalterns that you printed took the navigational NHP from inside the ship.
well,
What?
this
One of my subalterns? Never.
fuck.
All of mine subalterns are up to factory standard. I mean, if one of them was to be faulty, PCPA would shut me down lickety-split. And we don't be wanting that, do we? I'm just a humble man carrying on his creator's will.
56A.
Processing.
Hold on.
Yep.
While Vero is sitting back, she's going to be analyzing the situation, trying to like read the, I guess, face of the dude, and just watch in general.
Ah. Okay.
I didn't get much of the factory number, but I got 56A.
No, 56A, they were working on the Dynasty's Embrace. They returned roughly 8 hours ago. Currently should be still in the print shop, safe and secure. If you want, you can go over and look over them by yourself. I'll escort you.
That would be great.
The
Thank
little
you.
subaltern just turns around and like, beckons you to follow it.
Alrighty.
Ishmael's going to be like right behind it, slow, like keeping an eye out, making sure that it doesn't do anything.
Nah, I must say, Captain Stravos did contact me about this before, but I assured him that our team of subalterns are to the highest ISPN quality. I would never maliciously remove an NHP casket from a ship. That is simply impossible.
Doesn't make
Well,
sense on a profit standpoint. Oh, sorry. You go first, Captain. I don't want to interrupt you.
no, you can continue on. I just
Hmm.
I'm guessing my check didn't get me anything interesting.
Nope, I will reveal it to you once we get there.
But yeah, no. All I was gonna say was that like, I mean, it doesn't make profit sense, so I kind of believe you. But at the same time, if your
Mhm.
defenses are so good and something happened to it, that should tell you this is kind of a serious problem.
Well, as you can see, the maintenance crew are right here. So as you're reading the situation, you are under the impression that yes, few of the 56A subalterns are there. You can definitely count that some of them are missing, although Haunton does not seem to catch on to this.
Hey, I noticed a few empty slots. Like,
yeah, this doesn't seem right.
What are you saying? Like, there's exactly 18 subalterns over there. There's actually only 10.
Well,
you're
if you
pretty
follow
sure
me,
that
these 8 slots seem to be empty.
No, you can clearly see. I'll count them individually. And he starts approaching to each subaltern, like counting 1, 2, 3. He then starts moving towards subalterns that are not there, and still is counting. From the reader situation, you are kind of under the impression that his optics have been hacked.
hold on. I think your optics might be a little messed with. Mind if I touch them up a little bit?
Oh, with pleasure.
Alright.
So this will be a hack and fix roll.
Please give me a good roll. It's not a bad one.
11.
You start just working through, and it's like, well, no, I'll be damned. That is most unusual.
So it wasn't him.
So some of my subalterns are in fact missing. I wonder if I can get a hold of them. This will take some time, but I will get back to you in more. I will be sure to get back with you with the information as soon as I find out where those subalterns are located. It seems
appreciated.
as though my defenses were infiltrated in some way.
All confirmation
If by any
deceived for
means,
fixing your optics.
would you be able to keep this a secret if the PCPA were to get a hold of this? They would definitely try and use it to shut me down and take control of my print shop.
Well, as long as we get what we need, there won't be any need for that.
And with that, I will give you Hauntons. So, how Haunton's relationship clock works is. Give me a second, I need to open it up. It starts at 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets +2 if at least one pilot is piloting an ISP in mech.
I got good news.
It gets +5 for clearing the glitch.
Oh, we're max.
But -3 if someone is a Horus pilot.
They hate Horus on this planet.
We're even. We're even.
Yeah.
You would also get minus if you were to mock ISP and licenses.
Oh no.
Oh, you get minuses from me if you were to mock ISBN licenses.
But yes, so currently your reputation with Haunting is maxed because you just fixed the glitch.
Yeah.
You've allowed him to perceive the real issue with the missing subalterns from 56A.
Yeah.
So
I
that
won't make
leaves
fun of ISBN, but I also don't like the horror slander.
Slander.
Horror stuff ain't that bad. You just haven't worked with the Harrison
You-
yet.
Excuse me, have you experienced the pain of printing out a Horus mech yourself, sir?
Why even bother with all that fancy bibs and bobs when ISBN does everything it should?
That's true.
Rightly so. I mean,
But those
that
fancy bits and bobs do some really fine tinkering that makes sure everything's stable.
All I'm saying is, you haven't lived if you haven't been in a store break.
listen, Missy. I'm perfectly fine with not having to print them out. You have to have an understanding of what you're printing out. Or else you can't understand it.
And I don't plan on getting or wax wings blown up anytime soon, so we shouldn't have an issue.
But yeah, I'm gonna go over to him and be like, well, if you ever want to have time to help out a store breaker, experimental rally attack, let me know.
Yep.
Did I just hear experimental?
Oh no.
Hey, no.
Oh, come on, the new
Keep your
technical
horse
device.
hands off the stork.
Come on, I just want to look.
If you touch my mech, I'm gonna rip your hands off.
I don't have hands, I'm a harpy!
I'll make them. Don't worry.
So next up,
Don't touch my mech.
we'll move to the Garfields. And the patron and basically the restaurant that is there.
I love lasagna, John.
And it's not Monday too, so it's even better.
You just go in. You're going into the restaurant, which is run by Juan, who is an old miner of this world.
It's my goat one.
He's a cartoonishly large chef.
Move him out of the way.
Yeah, I'm moving out of the way.
Yeah,
I
my
thought,
goat one.
I thought you pals weren't gonna be sticking around for the restaurant food.
We're not, but he's still my goat.
Yeah, this is Juan.
Mhm.
You go in and you order some food.
Besides, you promised us breadsticks.
Yes, and I
We
will
did.
order some breadsticks. Some extras for
Like-
me and my friend
Olive
here.
Garden.
Yes, welcome to my restaurant. Feel free to order what you like. I'm sure I have something that will fill your palate.
What would you suggest?
I can cook some mean pasta. We also have some meatballs in stock. I can cook you up a nice pizza.
I guess I can go
And
for...
I'm guessing you've come in here with some questions too.
Yeah,
By the looks of things.
I guess I could probably get a nice little helping of maybe some pasta and meatballs, if you will.
Mhm.
And in return, maybe have some juicy information to go on those meatballs and breadsticks as well.
Yeah, sure. What is it you're wanting to know? I'm always happy to trade stories.
Let's see. There's some crucial information going around about something being stolen from a ship. Mind if anybody's-
Another NHP got taken?
Another? What do you mean by another?
There have been a few cases about this over the past few months. You didn't hear it from me, because the PCPA is trying to keep this all hush-hush. But NHP abductions are a big deal, you know? Might get Union involved if the local ISPN government isn't careful. They've been investigating it internally, but I've heard they haven't had much success so far. The issue is that none of these NHP end up in the upper either. You think someone would sell them off on the dust market? That'd be bad enough. But none of these caskets ever make it there.
So they disappear after a certain point.
Has enough. Are you working for one that's been recently taken?
Well, you could say that. You could say it's also part of a clientele business that I have that's making sure that whatever gets stolen is pretty much back to its rightful owners.
Hmm.
So I have my reasons for not really divulging too much.
Well, I'm sure there's not really any harm in giving me a name of whose NHP has been stolen.
I forgot
And
what
he,
it
as
was
he
like.
hands you both is your plates of pasta and meatballs.
Hmm. I'm still waiting on the breadstick, so I can't exactly give much of a name, but it starts with an E.
Hmm. Don't really know of anyone's recently whose name begins with E.
Or have there been any kind of officers that have been talking about it, or just been a little hush hush? Any kind of rumors?
Nah, I haven't heard anyone personally talking about them, but anyone who's said that their NHP has been taken recently.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably do a charm and see if he could probably spill a little bit more information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, feel free to roll and see.
Ooh,
Pretty good,
18.
pretty good roll.
I'd say if you gave him like the name of the person whose NHP was taken, as well as how or what took the NHP, he'd be more privy to opening up and
Spill
giving
the
you the
bean.
information you seek.
Okay. I mean, they'll
So,
still go to the whole thing.
so basically explaining that it was Captain Stravos' NHP, and also that a subaltern would take it would probably get you more information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, there was a certain subaltern that did take the NHP from a particular ship.
A subaltern, huh? Well,
Yeah.
that is a conundrum. I doubt that Creighton has anything to do with these abductions, but it's definitely his machines that are carrying out the crimes. It
Mhm.
isn't too inconceivable that someone's hacking his robots. As to who, I'm at a loss. Pulling something like that off sounds difficult in Point Conroy. I only know the Magenta Syndicate that would have the resources to pull that kind of stuff off.
The Magenta Syndicate, huh? How long they been around for?
Oh, I forgot that you aren't from around here. The Magenta Syndicate is a group that controls the Upper Conroy. They're supposed to keep the peace and prevent that place from falling apart into anarchy. But make no mistake, they're a vicious group of criminals. And you should be careful when crossing them. I suppose that sounds a lot worse than it actually is, but Magenta Red is a reasonable woman. As long as everyone sticks to her rules and doesn't cause any trouble, the Syndicate won't have any trouble. You won't have any trouble with the Syndicate.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's a chance we could actually play nice with them if we get the chance.
I mean, yes, if you can get in touch with Magenta Red.
Hmm.
She came around. She popped up around. And he starts like going into like his stories. Like he sits down next to you. He brings the breadsticks.
Hmm.
Magenta Red came here shortly after the disaster. After the authorities abandoned the Upper Conroy in its entirety. She's a Harrison Armory. She's in Harrison Armory defect.
Hmm.
That was docked upon here at the time that it all happened. Took some of her Shermans and her personnel and started her own little ring in the upper.
Hmm.
She and her crew cleaned that place up regard from other criminal gangs and has been ruling it with overwhelming firepower.
I see. And just as a stupid question, but would you say that she's also a frequent patron of this restaurant as well?
She doesn't frequent me free personally. She usually has her own personal chefs or stuff ordered. I'd say it's roughly been 5 years since she last came to this place.
She has stuff ordered.
However, if you're wanting to secure a meeting with her, I can't get you a personal invite, but I know of a means of ways of getting in touch with her.
Yeah,
The
that'll be.
Syndicate holds mech arena battles every week.
Hmm.
Now, I'm under the impression that Joel, the Lancer pilots that Lyran was supposed to be escorting away, So, entering those fights may be your best way to get her attention. I
Mhm.
mean, showing up
Cool.
alone with a bunch of military-grade Lancer mechs is probably enough to draw her attention anyway.
Yeah, that ought to do it.
And if you end up performing well, then that will most likely be enough to get her a meeting.
Yeah, that
I can
sounds
kill
like a
some
plan.
fucking people. Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And you can be a good old lamb and set something up for me?
Well, the mech battles are free signups. You'll be able to get there easy.
And where is that location again?
I'll mark it for you.
Alright.
I'll mark it on your map.
And just for that, I'll definitely pay more for some extra breadsticks. I got some friends that are very, very hungry for those.
Yep. I'll give you Juan's racial relationship clock now.
One Dismon. One.
Yep.
Alright, what are the pluses and minuses for this man?
Yep. He starts at 6.
Starts at 6. Oh, he's friendly.
Yes.
Minus for Horus, I'm guessing.
He doesn't know. Shut up. He doesn't know.
+1 for liking the food and complimenting the food.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Wholesome.
And if you keep him in the loop of all the events, he'll go up as well and might be able to get you some handy benefits
Alright.
later on.
You mean like breadsticks? Let's fucking go.
See, now was that
Oh
so
my
bad?
God. If we get him to full, relationship clock, can we just get unlimited breadsticks?
Olive Garden.
You get food rations so long as you're on Havelberg.
I am the bone of my garlic bread. Wait,
Marinara sauce is my
unlimited
blood.
My bread.
But yeah, no guarantee. If you were to text fucking Alonia that you had fucking secured them a place to fight, you see her smile. She's excited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yes, you have 2 courses of action. You can either follow the subaltern's signal that Horton will have acquired for you, or you can try and get in touch with Magenta Red and make a deal with her. I will say, so as the crew gather together and basically pull your resources, you come to the conclusion that those are your 2 paths. So I'll explain to you now that you have unlocked both the A mission and the B mission, so it's your choice. You will have some time in downtime to, basically what's going to happen now is you're going to have downtime where basically you'll be able to decide what you're going to do to get some, figure out what you're going to get to prepare for the mission, which can conclude either doing work for other factions or just perusing the dust market to see what you can get a hold of, which is basically you'll roll for it and they'll pick on a table what you can get. If you don't want to do that and just want to go straight in, you can do as well. But you also need to agree as a whole. Or are you going to fight in the arena for Magenta? Or are you going to follow the signal of the subaltern? Decide.
I'm good for
I-
whatever, but what do you think?
Honestly, if we want to take care of this quick, we could follow the subaltern and hope it leads us there. If we want to gain some notoriety and possibly some assistance, we go for the arena fights.
I'm gonna remain neutral. However, I am going to present the point that if there's anything that we have as an advantage over anyone else in this world, it is the fact that we are 5 Lancer pilots, and that would be displayed immensely in a place where is mech fighting.
So basically what we're saying is Shrike is voting for the arena.
Yeah, she is, but she doesn't want to say that because she doesn't like people to know what her actual intentions are.
I mean,
You
We
can
do
be
have
violent.
mech.
It ain't that bad.
I don't want to get rusty either.
Yep. If anything, we could always keep one in the know-how about how we've been progressing through the arenas anyway, and see if we can get something extra out of it too.
Who is Juan? Oh yeah, you told me the chef.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want more breadsticks?
He makes good breadsticks.
Yeah.
Those breadsticks were
Mm.
good.
Alternatively, while you do have an idea of where to go now, there are 2 other places you can investigate. One of them would have led you to Madrid, but you can also get in if you want to. You can get in touch with the PCPA.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't think we should do that.
From what we hear,
They
they're
kind of seem
actively
like
sweeping it up under the rug, so it'd probably be best.
Also, if they know about us and then know that we become in league or even do anything involving Magenta Red, I don't think they're gonna be very happy.
Nope.
yeah.
Yeah, so you're gonna leave the them out of it.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
skulk around.
Yep. So basically, arena fight or just following the subaltern.
I'm going for the arena fight at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 votes for arena fight, 3 fights for the arena fight. It's guaranteed the arena fight.
Yep,
So basically,
I'm outvoted.
you can all sign up for the arena. It's been slotted in. You've been given your allotted time. You can now spend your time. Basically, what we'll do now is we'll go into downtime. You can decide whether or not you want to peruse the dust market, or you can decide to do some jobs for the factions. So like do a job for Juan, do a job for Haunton, do a job for like some of the dust gangs.
I'll
I'm
peruse the dust market.
I'm probably gonna go do a job. Like I'm good at one thing, and that's sneaking and beating people up. So I'm probably just gonna go see if I can get a job from the desk games to see
Okay.
what I can get.
So what we're gonna do is first things first. We're gonna start with Ace. Ace, I want you to roll a d20.
Just a flat D20?
Yep, just a flat d20.
19!
Ooh.
You get something from Dust Market Table 2. So I want you to roll another d20.
Sure thing, boss.
Yep.
Let's roll.
You get the bubble.
The bubble?
Yep.
The bubble.
The
The
bubble.
bubble does
The
this.
Ooh.
Huh?
Oh, that's a huge defense.
Single use
Ooh!
as a protocol. You can give yourself +4 plus your grit over shield. Make a note of that and just jot it down somewhere. Like jot it down on a
Actually?
character sheet.
If I'm correct, Otstarva is the squishiest of us, right?
Yep, but I'm also the most evasive.
Yeah.
Yep. So just keep a note of that. That's what you actually know. I'll make a page for it now.
I was going to hand it off to Ots just so he has an extra
Yep.
oh shit button.
Again, you can decide who to give what to when we're through with it.
And I also
Right.
do have custom paint job too as one of my skills, so I could just pretty much call
That's
it.
not really a.
You don't want to be relying on custom paint
Yeah.
job. We know it. We know it's a
It
scam.
never works.
Hmm.
It worked once for me. Anyway, is it my turn? What do you want me to do?
Okay, I want you to roll a d20.
Okay.
You roll a 16.
Mm-hmm.
So you were doing a favor for the night market, weren't you? You were doing faction work.
Yeah, I was doing for the thugs or whatever. The dust gains.
Hey,
I'm a hunter. I hunt. That's
who
my
were you
job.
doing the job? Which person were you doing the job for? Which of the
Between
current factions?
probably
Juan,
with
Lyra, or Haunton?
probably so between Juan, Lyron, or Horton.
Yep, you'll increase their relationship clock by 1.
I feel like I want to do Lyron.
Yep, Lyron's relationship clock will increase by 1. Next up, Oddstava.
Mm-hmm. And just roll 1d20.
Yep, roll on. Choose whether or not you're going to peruse the night market, to the roll on a table, or do faction work to improve the clock of 1.
Yeah, I'll do the faction work for Juan.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Okay.
You improve his relationship clock by 1.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay. Next up, Ishmael.
Hmm.
Peruse the market and see if you can get something from their tables, or improve her relationship clock. I would probably recommend the dust market to see if you can get some fancy bonuses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, so
Of
roll
course.
roll a d20 to see what you can. What table we're rolling on? 7. So you're rolling on table 1. If you can roll a d20. 7.
13.
13.
So not so much something that's handy, but give me a second there. And probably not something you can physically take. Come on, copy. Why won't it let me copy pasta? Damn it.
Pasta? Am I just getting spaghetti?
Yep.
Spaghetti.
Ah.
Spaghetti.
You're not working for Juan, no.
It's not even.
Just snip and sketch.
It's okay.
There you go.
Take your time.
I'll stab the VTT. I have a digital knife.
Oh no.
He's the villain.
I got a
Quick,
knife.
tackle him.
Kill him.
Do not stab them off.
Stab them off.
No!
Okay, you have got kind of see. I'll post it in Discord. Back in Scuff We Trust.
In Scuffy
It's
Trust.
it's not something super useful. Panacea PPR. It's a custom known. For it, basically, it's medication known from like outside of there. It's 2 pills that are in a container. Basically, it's really known for growing hair
Do you want a mustache?
and alleviating baldness.
Do you want a mustache?
He is supposed to be a fluffy moth.
Yep.
He
Do you
could
want a
take both of them
mustache?
and be full fluff.
You just you put it on. You can put it on your lips for a Mr. Pringle mustache.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just get a big mustache.
And
Yeah,
you just give you a
exactly.
bowler hat. And okay,
Pinkerton.
so yes, Pigeon.
Yeah.
Would you like to do some faction work or peruse the night market?
I do a job for Juan.
You're gonna do a job for Juan. Okay, roll a d20.
Mama should come from shop. You say that.
You improve his clock by 1.
Hmm.
So everyone is then ready.
We are
So
legit.
you can use.
We are legit
So
Juan
now-
maxing.
Yes. So now it is the moment of everyone preparing the mech. So all this, you are going into an arena battle. It'll be basic gist of it now is you are going into mission 1 called Subaltern. You're beginning with combat 1A, Bloodsport. You'll be going. The full briefing is that you are going to be trying to get in touch with Magenta Red, figure out what she knows about these NHP abductions. The only way of grabbing her attention is to participate in the arena. Doing well will get her attention. However, simply being there in the mechs that you pilot will be enough to garner some form of attention of her and rile the crowd. The stakes is, if you are unsuccessful in this mission, you will likely be unable to retrieve the rogue subaltern, and your progress of finding Emily will be lost. If you are successful, you will most likely retrieve this missing subaltern, and find further information on where Emily is. Your current objective is now Bloodsport. You'll be participating in the arena.
It feels
Your
like
job,
home.
your job is to survive all of the waves.
Mhm.
At any point, you may throw in the towel and forfeit. It should be considered if you do not want to lose too much of your resources, or you are fearing for your life. Now, is everyone comfortable with the mechs they are piloting?
Yep.
Yep.
Need to figure out who's getting this fucking bubble shield.
Yes. Who will also be receiving the bubble shield?
Mm.
I can see an argument for odds
I'll
pretty
take.
easily.
I'll take it then.
So basically,
Enjoy the bubble.
it's not a system. It's just called the bubble. It's as a protocol. You may activate it and get a grit shield of 4 plus your grit, so 4 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want 5 OP shield at the start of a turn, you can activate it. I will now bring everyone to the map.
Is it also
I'm
stationary
blind.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Overshield is on your map.
This is the map.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh yes.
Oh, this is sick.
Oh, this is so cool.
Are the spinning blades of death?
Let me get to it. I shall get to it soon after I place your mechs onto the battlefield.
Sponsored by Magenta. Oh, that's so fun.
I am a lapis
It is time to fucking hunt.
How big is the map? Oh, everything is in my range.
No, everything's in my range. I have a 7 base speed, so I can traverse like the entire map in like 1 turn.
Almost everything is within either
name.
mortar range. No, all of the deployment zones are within mortar range, and everything is within anti-material and apocalypse
Yeah,
rail
Do
range.
not fire the apocalypse rail into the crowd.
Just into the
No apocalypse rail.
Do
Nope.
do not do a Vegeta.
Yeah, nobody needs to get railed in this arena.
Will I get in trouble if I fire the apocalypse rail?
Yes. You
Yeah.
will.
It'll be testing. It'll be a case of testing the shield.
Oh,
I've got a question.
Yes.
What if I throw my breaching charge around?
Again, you arrive at the crater pit.
Mhm.
It is literally just a vast crater of orbital debris that people have turned into basically like a mech arena for mech battles. The Magenta Syndicate has basically spent time turning this into like a sports arena for mech battles, with their current champion being Brutus. And they kind of just get a bunch of like megafauna and beasts, as well as like other mech competitors who participate in this.
This is gonna be fun.
Like the moment you just show up and like go there, it's like the announcer starts speaking.
well, time to cast a line.
Now, before we
So-
begin, I have something I need to do.
Mhm.
Mimic gun.
Yep.
16, 19, 18. That is a good mimic gun.
God damn.
So to give you some details about this match, it is basically the objective is basically defeat all the waves. There will be a number of waves. There will be 4 waves appearing in total. They will mostly one will appear after the other after you defeat the other, unless you are taking too long. These soul blades, if by any chance you are starting your turn in them, you will take 4 damage.
AP or and what?
AP.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't touch the blade.
Yep.
the
Makes
Don't
put
touch-
things in the
This will only
blade.
happen once per round.
Okay.
Good thing I can't be moved.
Again, victory will probably get you an instant invitation to see Magenta Red. While defeating, you'll most likely still get a message from her. By the sheer fact that you're there in the mech that you're in. She won't be as interested in, and basically, she won't see you as competent as you would be if you win everything. You can at any point throw in the towel. You will be rewarded if you do succeed the fall. However, there is some nice equipment on the line.
Like what?
The
You'll
main
find
guy is Brutus, so I'm guessing.
Are any of
Brutus
them
Renner?
loading? Because if so, I'm interested.
I have an anti-material rifle if you want that.
So first things first, I will place the first wave.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
hunting bees. This is perfect.
As the crowd begin to cheer.
It's time. Bloodborne time,
And
baby.
combat begin.
Okay. I can take the initiative if no one else wants to.
Also, feel free to position yourselves as you would like in the thingy area.
Yeah, they are
I'm
very
done.
much
I'm
in.
done.
Yeah, they're very much in. I shoot at them. Shoot at them range.
Also, yes, keep in mind terrain. Size 1 hardcover. They're not in direct line of sight of you.
If I climb up here, they
Unless
are.
unless you are a fucking Barbarossa.
Yeah, but again,
Do you wish to climb the Barbarossa?
No, I'm good. I do want to show off the Starbreaker though.
I could also go first if you don't mind.
What's your plan?
Barrage.
It's literally the same.
Shoot first. Never ask
Who
questions.
wants to go first then?
Go
You
ahead.
want to do? Okay. I was gonna flip a coin if you wanted to. First
Sure,
one.
if you want. It's tails.
All right. All right. I'll tails assume.
You're going first.
Shrike wants to go first. Okay, so I'm going to move
That landed
One-
on its side on my screen.
2, 3.
3, 4.
Even if it's up to 4. Yeah, 3, 4. I still have 7 movement left. I'm going to take aim at one of these guys right here. You're gonna watch me slowly pull out a fucking crossbow and take aim.
Okay. And misses.
Reliable
Those are
too?
Reliable too.
I am going to. Oh, I should have locked on. I'm silly. But
Didn't you say you're barraging?
Oh yeah, I did say I was barraging. Okay, yeah, perfect. Then I'm gonna shoot. Can I shoot with my other weapon? I can actually. Okay, so because they're within 5, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot the first one, and then she's gonna take out 2 hand cannons, and she's gonna fire both of them at this guy.
Okay, same guy.
Same guy. Okay. Another reliable one.
Okay.
And then, bro, what the fuck?
And another reliable one.
Even though I'm missing, it's still fucking.
Still hitting them.
Yeah, it's still ding 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 ding.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pinging off of the carapace.
That is my turn. Man, that's a 6, a 2, and a 4. Hopefully, I get a little bit more lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna choose the monstrosity you just shot.
Fair enough.
It's going to move to here.
Right.
See you with its claws. Missing. And that is its turn. Player's turn.
May I?
Sure.
Yeah, I was just gonna put a mortar around right here.
Who might be good while before they move. Actually,
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay. Wait this turn.
Uh, things first. I go with siege stabilizers. And then mortar on the these two. Damn.
Okay. Yep. Go.
I hate inaccurate. It's so bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I cannot do anything else.
Yep. Alright, give me a second. Just gotta do something because I forgot to do it earlier.
Everything is quick actions. I have 0 protocol things.
There's this little guy. Gonna move to here.
Yeah.
And then he's going to use Rampage. Move spaces equal to its speed in a line, ignoring reactions and engagement.
okay.
Any character it passes through must do a agility save or take 4 damage.
Okay.
It's going to do it this way.
The guy has to do it too.
And the way
Yeah,
it
that
would do it
makes sense
is,
I mean, doesn't that pass to the guy?
Uh-oh.
So I will roll a agility save. God damn it!
you fail, you take 4 damage.
I take 3 because I have 1 armor.
Yep.
That's actually like my best thing. So I'm like, wow, really?
It's then going to try and swipe its claws at the dust swing.
Leave that little guy alone.
It will not leave the little guy alone, dealing 6 damage.
So God already.
Did you already take a structure?
I only have 1 HP left.
This is why I
Oh,
gave you the
shit.
shield, my friend.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
You know, pop the shield and then get the fuck out.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go.
Like, the advantage, like, the best thing for your turn is to move up.
Move up.
Why? Because you can hover.
Oh, right. That I can.
Also, that monstrosity can't go again until the beginning of next round.
Yep. It is now players' turn.
Yep. I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna move up.
If you want, you can fly upwards. It's the no when you right click your token.
I can fly. Oh, okay.
Yeah, or like on the side, it's on the number on the sides. Like I say, you want how high are you wanting to fly?
Yeah, like, say I want to be.
Like
Yeah,
I'll say like you want to fly 3, like you'd be like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll fly 3. And where can I change that number?
When you right click your token, like it's what's got 3 on when you right click your token now.
Mm-hmm.
So I've already put the 3 there, but it's there now.
Okay. Okay, so I'm currently airborne at the moment.
Yep.
Hmm. And do I still have any actions I can retaliate with?
Yep, you still have your. You can either full action to repair,
Mm-hmm.
or you can use your quick actions or full actions to shoot. Don't forget you've also got your invade actions.
Yeah, let me see.
Would those work on these?
I
It
think
can
they
be
just
invaded.
do HP damage.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Okay, I'll probably do a barrage.
Okay.
Yeah, Dustgrave receives +1 difficulty in health check. Okay. Let's have Harkoon Cloak. Hmm. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I do. So, declaring barrage. I'm gonna start with the Bale rifle against one of the monstrosities.
Alright, which one? The one in front of you?
Yeah, one in front of me. The one that just pretty much
Okay.
clawed me.
Yep.
Yeah, weapon just
Wasp is angry.
Yeah. Hit +1 accuracy.
You hit dealing 2 damage.
Okay. And next up, I have the other mounts. A thermal pistol and light nexus. So I'll go thermal pistol next.
Yep, hits dealing 2 damage.
Okay. And next is the nexus.
Let's go.
Yep, dealing 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or dealing 2. And then
And
is that your turn?
yeah, that'll be my turn.
Yep. So this guy is going to move all the way over here. He's then going to rampage. Moving its speed movement here. We'll say it's there now. So Barbarossa needs to roll an agility save.
No, I do not because siege stabilizers. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, just for damage.
Just roll agility.
You're not being moved.
Yeah, it's
Basically, the idea is it's running through you and like slashing with its claws. You succeed, so you don't take.
how did I
Somehow-
dodge that?
Somehow this motherfucker dodged it, but I didn't.
The biggest
faster
brick
than
shit
me, bro.
house can
It
die.
just it went through my legs.
That is definitely some Super Robot War stuff.
This thing going to
Yeah.
try and claw at you. Hitting, dealing 6. But since you have 2 armor, it only deals 4.
Bro does not fucking care.
He scratched my paint.
This was a
que-
custom paint job.
Yeah,
question.
best.
No, I don't have that. I have I have personalizations.
Can I
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
climb on top of the Barbarossa?
No.
No,
Hmm.
you can't.
Unless it had a mule harness, you can't.
Got it.
Alright, we got Quail and we got Firefly. Who wants to go?
Do you want to go, Seiko? I don't mind taking the last turn. Alright, I'll go ahead and barrage then.
Yep.
This kaiju right next to me is
Yep.
going
Also,
to get hit.
also don't forget about your core power.
I know. Do I have to use it first?
No, you
As
can.
a
You,
free action during your turn.
yes, you can just like say do 1 damage.
Yeah. I can
Call.
just use it at any time though, so I don't need to use it first.
Mhm. Yep.
First things
Also-
first. Mimic gun.
Add 1 difficulty because you are in
It doesn't matter.
descent and missed.
It missed. Damn. Right.
Yeah, don't forget because you're adjudicant to it. It's 1 difficulty. And then miss.
Blech.
Yeah.
I spit at you. I'm hitting the button and it's not popping up in the chat.
It's fine, just declare bitch
One
slap.
damage.
I
Bonk.
it's taken 1 damage.
Yep.
And then movement. I probably should.
Yep, it will get to overwatch you.
My movement is 5, so nope.
So he'll get
Climb
to
up.
overwatch.
Hopefully it misses.
They've been pretty accurate. Let's see. Yeah.
Yep, taking 6.
Movement is speed,
Mm-hmm.
so 6 damage.
Then it's the final monstrosity's turn. He's going to move to here. Then boost. And then slap. And miss.
Ooh.
I actually have a lot of evasion, so I'm not stressing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then then now we've got
It's just psycho.
Morning Cloak's turn.
You got this, I believe.
Come wait in with me, friend.
Go
Let us
inside
hunt.
go inside the mosh pit.
I'm on this fucking rock like I'm playing Doom. Fighting off imps.
So are you declaring skirmish or barrage?
Skirmish is 1 attack, barrage is 2 attack.
Yep. So, since you're a new player, I'll let you know. Because you've got a talent that lets you move through when you attack with an auxiliary, because you have lunge, your best bet is to use your range weapons where you are now, so you don't have the -1 difficulty penalty from attacking someone adjacent to you with a range weapon, and then use your melee auxiliary to lunge into them. So like you could attack one now with your assault rifle. That would hit. Also, yeah, if you right click on the token you're attacking, you'll see underneath the cog a little target button. Oh no, you can't do that. New player stuff. You see a little in the side panel on the left, you'll see like select target. You press that and then click on the token you want to attack. It should put some arrows around.
You can also double right click on them.
Yep. Yeah, it lets you double right click on them also, does it? But yeah, it'll let you do, you know how we're seeing where it shows like whether or not it's a hit or a miss? That's how that shows up.
Yeah.
But yes, that did hit.
So that's a good 6 damage.
Yep. And then you can attack with your other weapon. And now that you've attacked with assault rifle, you can attack with your tactical melee weapons. Which then, because you lunge, it's in your pilot talent.
Yeah.
It's that. Not worry, I know you've got it. Like you would do that, and then you could move free, so you can move closer into melee range, and then get the stabby. It's
Nice.
only 2. Healing 1. Now, if you critted with your fold knife, you could teleport when you crit. But then, like, you can now attack the same beast with your other weapon.
Yeah.
You can attack with your tactical melee.
Oh, there's a crit.
Yep.
Asking
Dealing
you
damage.
shall receive.
Badly wounding it.
Nice.
We are now. So that is the end of round 1.
Mm-hmm.
We will now begin round 2. No, the second wave is not arriving yet.
Okay. If you guys let me go first, I can attempt to finish this guy off, so he doesn't have. So we have less turns to worry about.
Yep, do it.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So I'm going to go for a tactical melee weapon strike on the monstrosity over here. I get a +1 because I am duelist, and hope for a crit. It depend. No, but still got the
It
3.
did hit.
It did hit.
So you were attacking this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm then going to immediately do
Nice finish.
that. Perfect. And immediately as I do, I'm gonna do Throatbreaker's entire cool thing, which is reprise as part of the Hopkins doctrine, even though it's not letting me show it.
It's fine because it's broke with its thingy stuff. I know exactly what he does.
I'll explain it for stream. Basically, after every single skirmish I do, I have a choice between I can skirmish again with a weapon that was reloaded via dynamic reload, which is when I crit, or I get renewal, which lets me reload every single weapon that hasn't been attacked. So as I cut this guy to pieces, all my guns reload. So everything's loaded again.
Yep. All weapons not used to attack this turn are reloaded.
Mm-hmm. Such as every other weapon that I didn't use, which was all of them. So I'm good.
Hmm.
You know what? Do I want to overcharge to be a little? Yeah, let's be a little fancy with it. Why not? I'm gonna overcharge. I'm then
Nice to have
going
some
to.
flavor in it.
Yeah, I'm then going to immediately go for another skirmish.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to this guy right here. I'm gonna fire both my revolvers. Speaking of, because I used Roland Chamber, Roland Chamber means whenever I reload a weapon, my next attack with loading weapon gets plus 1d6 explosive damage.
Yep. And they have to make a whole check or be knocked prone.
done.
And because it's CQB, they get a +1. So I'm going to shoot at this guy.
And miss. It does reliable 1,
Mm-hmm.
which does 0.
Mm-hmm.
That is fine.
And I'm gonna fire again with my second revolver.
Yep.
Hey, there you go.
There it is.
It just does hit dealing 4.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget your extra explosive damage and
I don't need
It's
it.
gone. It's gone.
That is my turn.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll take
I'm
my
going to
turn
use
next.
Monstrosity's. Yeah, I will do Monstrosity's free turn. It does not get its ability back.
Nice.
It is going to continue to slap the Barbarossa. So I can make a claw attack. Hitting. Doing
Just
6
plugging.
damage.
Plugging away.
You are a scratching post.
Hmm.
and then it's going to like. Actually, no, it's not going to move. It's going to stay where it is, and that's the end of its turn. Player's turn.
All right.
Shall I?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. Should I barrage or should I do something a little spicy?
What's a little spicy?
I was thinking.
Okay, on the lock.
Shit, hold on. Okay, good. It's saved. Okay. And then, now that it's hunter locked, I am going to. Did it not roll?
What?
The mimic gun.
No, you did not attack with the mimic gun. You may need to refresh.
Try it again. Damn it, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna refresh. Everything's kind of falling apart around me right now, so give me a second.
You ready?
There we go. This was 19.
Yep, and I missed. Unfortunate. Alright, so you declared barrage second mount.
No, I used Hunter Lock.
Oh, you
But
used hunter.
I still have a new shaft beat.
Yep.
And I don't think it counts as an attack for the Hunter Lock.
Nope, it doesn't.
Oh well, I still have new shaft beat.
Bonk.
And then I'm gonna give it the other monstrosity's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna swipe at the Stortbreaker,
Fair.
hitting dealing 6.
Mm-hmm.
It
5.
hit hard.
It does. That's
It's
okay.
then going to move.
I get Overwatch.
Yep.
Hello, little guy.
I say.
Misses.
Ah, man.
Rolls
It's
just
too-
really
it's
don't
too
like
speedy.
that today.
Alright, now player's turn.
If I could,
Mm-hmm.
I have a plan.
Okay.
Lock on this one and give me its stats. Panopticon.
Nothing really special. They just have rampage and claws.
Oh yeah. But the evasion armor and stuff is more what I'm.
1 armor, 10 evasion.
Oh yeah.
10 evasion. For something that, well, it's a kaiju, of course. Of course, it's gonna be a little bit nimble.
I mean, I'm roughly the same size, and I also have 10 evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now, prototype weapon melee.
It's dealing 5. Also, yes, you have a prototype weapon. That is news to me. Can you roll a dice? The d6 plus 2.
Yes. 4 plus 2.
You have 6 charges. You now currently have 5 charges. What is the damage type?
Kinetic, because it melee.
Yep.
The big stick.
Anchor.
It's the anchor.
It's the
It's
line
the
of session.
And then the Panopticon, so it gains lock on again.
Let me just so it's a kinetic to minus. There we go.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. And now it's the player's turn. Again.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll probably spend this turn. Oh. Yeah, probably spend this turn. I'll activate my protocol.
Which one? The
Let me see.
your grit shield. All right.
Yeah.
So you have 6 HP now. Actually, no, I'll put you on 1 and then just like
Okay,
cast
consume
1
X.
overshield 5. Okay.
Yep, so consume X core power.
No, that's you're using your core power.
Let me see. The scene whenever you
Basically, the way your core power works is as you move, you leave behind basically like holographic versions of you, and then you can detonate them to do energy damage. Keep in mind, once you've activated this, you don't have it for the rest of combat.
Yeah, we should wait.
Okay, so instead I'll just use the the bubble shield then.
Yeah, that's what I've given you that. Don't worry.
I'll probably just save for the next wave then.
Bet.
Yep.
And what remaining actions do I have left?
You still have your full actions, so
You
can
could
either
repair.
attack or stabilize.
Let me see how much repair cap I have.
You have 3.
3. I'm probably just gonna be a bit wild and just hope for the best.
Yep. I am bringing in the second wave after this round.
Might as well get damage and then try and kill the rest of these so we have a second.
Yeah. So I'll barrage.
Yep.
And also I will also enact watch this.
Yep.
And I'll go for a body shot.
Are you okay? You can either attack the one that's already got lock on and consume lock on, or you can attack the other one.
I can tag either one.
Yep. Choose your target. One's got lock. One does have lock on though.
Would anybody be following up with a lock on attack, or is that going to be for me?
It's literally just Quail. So if Quail is in, then you can just go for it. I mean, I might as well, right?
Okay, what's the plan, Seiko? Want me to spend it or just go for the other
You still have to
monstrosity?
crit.
South one? Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm targeting this one. Crit with a rifle
Yep.
sitting aim, your target doesn't save. Okay, so barrage is active. And also, how many skills can I activate in one round?
If you're declaring barrage, you can attack with both mounts.
I mean,
If you're skirmishing, you can do 1 mount.
the
have two.
talents. The talent, I mean.
It will tell you. It will say
tell
once
you.
per round. If
Okay.
it's once per round, then you can do it as once per round.
So watch this. So watch this is once per round. Use
Yep.
steady aim as a protocol.
Yep,
So you can
yes.
steady aim once per round.
And also have zero in as well. So I
Yep.
could probably call that as...
Zero win happens as you're using steady aim.
Okay.
Basically, you protocol steady aim like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you take your shot with your rifle, which then gets +1 accuracy.
Okay. Oh, so I still have the ability to do protocol then, or not so?
That is the protocol. You do it at the start of your
Yeah.
turn.
But you
Okay.
can't because you used your overshares of protocol, so you can't do this.
Right.
So you can
Okay.
use multiple protocols.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Really?
Yep.
Neat.
Okay. So if that's the case, then I can.
Protocols are basically the reactions that you declare at the start of your round.
Mhm. Oh. Okay. So since I didn't declare that right away, I could just probably save for the next round then.
You haven't moved or done anything else, so I can just say you're still in your protocol phase.
Okay.
You can just do it.
All right.
To be honest, like if you're not planning on moving, you should just use state. Just use it.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna remain stationary at this point.
Yep. Again, since you can hover,
Mm-hmm.
being immobilized doesn't make you fall.
Right. Sweet. That's actually good.
Yeah.
And then I could also throw in 0. You know that might be a bit much. So
Just I think that's how it works.
yeah.
If not, just carefully land on the ground.
Okay. So I'll take my shots. Start with the auxiliary first, and then just go with my flex mount afterwards.
Mhm.
So
And choose which rifle you're getting +1.
the Veil rifle is the only rifle that I have, essentially.
No, it's any right. It's all rifles get it. So yep, yeah, it would just be your veil rifle. Like it's +1 accuracy.
Yeah. So starting with thermal pistol.
Yeah, and watch this is something that just triggers whenever you crit.
Mm-hmm. All right. Going.
And speaking of crit,
Oh,
Because you've just benefited from Spotter, which I believe Ishmael has.
ding. Then Nexus. How much HP does the monstrosity have?
There's a second, takes 2. Yes, to make a whole save. Yes, the whole save. What's your save target? Never mind, he makes it.
Yeah. Figure much. But he won't survive as much. Then next is the Nexus.
Again, since he has 6 HP remaining. Because
Okay.
he's the one who's been up to cond.
Alright.
Yep, hits.
And that's 0 damage
Doesn't do
effectively.
anything. Yep, for 0 damage. Yep.
And last is the Veil Rifle.
No, forget this one. That you give this one the +1 accuracy.
Yep. And last shot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep, it's dealing 4, meaning it's on 2 HP.
Alright. And I will overcharge.
Okay.
Gotta be mindful. And I'll go with my Veil Rifle again.
Okay.
And let's see if I'm lucky.
Wait, did I actually delete myself?
where'd you
You
go?
deleted yourself.
How did
Uh-oh.
it? How did it?
You have complete control over your token, so do not delete yourself accidentally.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Oh no.
I didn't know that I could do that.
I've given literally you can even edit your character tokens if you want.
Okay, well,
I've given you complete control over them.
I will not do that.
Anyway,
Trying to pull a morning cloak there.
I was searching something else in my alt tab
No.
until I had to delete something.
okay, so that this one is down as well.
Okay.
That leaves only 1 remaining. And now I believe that is your turn over. It is now Quail's turn.
All right, finish it, Quill.
So you could like move to here, shoot, and then lunge.
Yeah, I'm so glad I actually brought some energy weapons because, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, can I just share something funny with you real quick, Seiko? I have a passive that does literally nothing on my mech. And it's just...
Gun. Gun.
Done.
Yep.
Done.
Also, don't forget now you will get the benefit from Hunter, which you missed. So, assault rifle missed, but it still does reliable too, so you still did 1 damage. But
It
now
doesn't
you
have
can-
it.
you can
It doesn't
stab it
have
now.
it. It doesn't have adjacent characters though, or it has an adjacent character.
Oh, fine.
The Barbaros.
I usually think it's adjacent allies.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's up to you.
I say adjacent allies.
That makes sense. Both could make sense. In fact, sneak attack, rogue sneak attack, baby.
And you may
Double.
teleport away.
And then roll that 1d6 for the extra damage.
You roll 1d6.
Hopefully, it's not a 1.
So yeah, at the bottom of the finger there's a little dice trick.
Yeah.
You can just click on the dice and then roll.
Woo! Okay, actually, did some damage. Let's fucking go.
They got it.
Then go for the swing.
And
Go
then
for the
just
swing,
the second attack.
Good shit.
Ooh, my goat! Joe.
Yes.
Damage.
Let's see. I can actually tell you how much damage that how much health he has left.
It hasn't been locked on. You can't move like that.
It has to be a crit.
They crit
You
with
what?
the fold
They
knife.
crit on the first
Yes.
one.
Then she would have been able to move, but then she declared the attack with the tactical melee weapon.
What?
So she would have had to. She doesn't have threat range with tactical melee. So if she teleported 2 spaces away,
Ah.
she wouldn't have been able to
Okay.
hit with a melee.
Yeah, so just
Okay,
stab and swipe. I mean, I don't see what the problem
Yeah.
is.
So basically, stay where they are. And
Exactly.
alternatively, now
you-
you could overcharge and attack again.
It has 12 is 14 HP. So this is 8 plus 4. Well, technically 7 plus 3. So yeah, it's down to like 4 HP.
Yes. So basically, you can overcharge and get. Yep. If you wanted to hold on to overcharge, that's fine.
Yeah, especially because it doesn't reset.
But that is the end of your turn. That is the end
Recommend-
of round 2.
Use the tactical melee weapon and then the fold knife. That way, if you crit with the fold knife, you can teleport.
Well, that depends because if you want to get to dive,
Tactical melee weapon
Yes,
first, then
you-
there's no issue.
if you get lunge, but if you need to use lunge, you need lunge first.
No,
Team
that's,
the attack with the arc.
it's why you use the fold knife second, so it's the last one. So then you can teleport safely after using it.
Yeah, but don't you have to attack
Both
with
of
the
those
lunge
weapons
first?
can lunge.
No, it's only Oxus.
Wait, what's up?
I
it's
Predator
auxiliary,
stroke
so
I
you
credit
get-
you next. Oh wait,
You can
I have
only
Predator.
lunge with the thing.
wait, hold on. Qua's Predator, which means that the
Yeah.
cold knife
It-
dealt max damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that the 8 was them.
Well, it's natural 20s actually. This is a natural 20. This is an 8
Why didn't the fold
yeah.
knife do maximum damage?
because this isn't a natural 20. It's an 18.
Yeah, it's not. It's an 18 on a natural 20.
And it needs to actually roll 20.
Yes. So crits happen when you roll 20 or above in
Hmm.
Lancer. Not not a natural nat 20.
It just has to be A20.
Yes.
Oh wait, really?
Yep.
And do you think everyone's been rolling so many crits casually?
No, I know. That. Oh, okay. So we agree.
Yeah.
We agree. We're agreeing right now.
Yes. Again, it specifically says sometimes called a natural 20.
No, I
don't
know. I'm agreeing with you.
Anyway, yes, so that is the end of round 3. We're now into round 4. Reinforcements. Or technically second wave, they're not reinforcements. These are not allies, these are just people.
Oh boy. Oh god, a hammer.
Hammer!
Demolisher. That's
Oh
an
god,
adventure.
that's Brutus, isn't it?
No,
Oh, no,
it's
never
not
mind.
Brutus. It is
That
an
would be-
industrial demolisher.
That would be early. Are these grunts? No, these aren't grunts.
No.
That'd be.
Oh
that'd
god,
be-
an assassin.
2 assassins.
Oh,
I am afraid.
This looks like a mortar angle because you hit like everyone.
yeah.
You hit literally everyone here.
Yeah, we can pretty much tag team fire and that entire section.
I could barrage. I could barrage with both of my mortars.
Yes, do that actually, straight up.
By the way, you haven't been moving.
No, I have not because
I'm
I
trying-
cannot.
Yes, I'm trying to remember, like, so have you been charging your apocalypse prayer?
No, I have not.
You told
I've been
us
doing
that.
it mainly for spotter, but I've been forgetting to lock on.
Mm-hmm.
You also
trying to
told us
remember.
no apocalypse rail.
You did say
I
that.
mean, you can use it. I'm not stopping you from using it.
But if I fire it, then I don't get the core back.
True.
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 What the apocalypse grail was reliable?
It is.
Efficient. It is efficient if you don't fire it.
Mm.
It's what it says in here. Let me check real quick because it does say just efficient in the ComCon.
Mm-hmm. But then again, say
Yeah.
you were to fire, what's its current charge?
None because I haven't charged it.
So it's still at 4.
It's still at
Cannot be
4.
fired.
Uh,
Gotcha. Anyway, players then.
Mortar strike, lol.
if you reach the end of the scene without using it, you regain 1 core power.
Gotcha.
That's weird. Okay. Anyways,
Barrage.
whoosh.
Right there. Ah, it's not all of them.
This is round 4. Got it.
Wow, this is going quick.
There we go.
There is no round limit. It is until everyone is destroyed or you throw in the towel.
That's good.
Yeah. No, I just need to keep track of this. For
That's great. That's a lot of rolls.
Yep,
And
you
only-
only hit the
You
demolition.
only hit one. Okay,
then the other
Jesus
one.
Christ.
The dice overload.
There's so many fucking guys.
Okay.
7 damage and 3 damage.
So-
Okay, 10 damage to the industrial demolisher.
No
Seven
damage
damage.
to the no damage to the industrial demolisher.
Is he fucking immune to explosive? Is that what you're about to tell me?
Yeah.
No,
I believe. No?
3 armor. Lovely.
Yeah, but 7.
And then yeah, I'm talking
Then
about
it
the
takes
first
me-
one.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
The second mortar that did the 7 deals 7 to the assassin.
Oh, both assassins actually.
Yep.
Assassino!
First said, "Oh shit."
And then -4 to the industrial demolisher. But the sentinel is fine.
Yeah, he's chilling.
He's true. Permission to move next.
You could overcharge and just be like, "Fuck it, another shot."
You could.
You could.
You could.
You
But
could.
do you?
What will you?
It's up to you, Miss Captain. Or sorry, Sergeant.
He outranks you.
But by how much?
Depends how many boxes he stacks. The boxes or the paperwork you now have to file away. Yes, are you planning on overcharging? Or is that the end of your turn?
You know what? Overcharge, lock on to the demolisher.
Okay.
Get it stacked.
It is an industrial demolisher, so I will pop out its sheet. Give you its stats. There you go.
Thank you.
But again, now that
Let's
that
take a
that
look
is
at
done.
this.
Yeah, that's the end for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to 10. Or Sentinels 10.
Distance to damage from melee weapons. Heavy frame.
And wait, since I'm at height 3, am I able to actually hit that demolisher? Since it
Yes,
covers
you can
2?
see the demolisher from you.
You
Sweet.
could
It
definitely
can
see.
also see you. Anyway, Eye of Midnight. Also, now it can use Overwatch once per turn. And then it's going to shotgun the Pegasus.
Oh no!
Oh no.
We have our first player structure of the round, folks.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So,
And
for Psycho,
I'm the pixie here.
once you hit 0 HP, a little thing will pop up to say roll structure. And you roll.
System trauma.
Yep. So roll again. You lose a mount.
Luckily, I have a spare smart gun I can Oh, I didn't mean to actually delete it. I just meant to...
deleted it.
Whoops.
It is
What
gone.
was it?
It's a first.
It's a flex mount smart gun.
Yeah, just a second. I'll.
Well, you can add it back.
Yeah.
Just a
It's
second.
not that hard to add it full back.
I'm a fool. I know nothing.
Flex. There you go. And you have the smart gun.
Yep.
There we go.
Thanks. Sorry.
Okay, that is the end of the Sentinels 10. Now players 10.
If you,
Permission to
Kill.
go next.
That
yeah.
Sentinel.
yeah, go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It will. It can Overwatch you. Are you sure you
Doesn't
want to move?
Overwatch work off of threat range?
Yes.
Yes.
It has 3 frag because it is a shotgun.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right. I
You
want
want-
to move to the...
Bites the dust.
You know what? I'm risking it. I am going to move anyway, so go ahead and do the Overwatch shot.
Okay.
Ah. Okay.
Ow. But at
Love
least
it.
now I have hard cover because I'm next to the Barbarossa. Anyway, I'm going to declare barrage on the Sentinel.
Yep.
So, first things first. What the?
Ooh.
Yep, so takes 4 damage. Minus armor.
Yep. Next things next. Mimic gun. Miss.
Yep, misses.
And now, I am... I'm tempted to overcharge.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna, but I will use Ushapti and... Actually, what's the range on Ushapti? Range 15?
It's system range.
I kind of want to see if the
It's sensor range.
assassin. I kind of want to see if the assassin will die if you just deal 1 damage to this guy.
Ushapti is just range 15.
Oh yeah.
It ignores cover. Yeah, you just hit anyone.
Yep.
So, just I say just
I'm-
try to see if this kills it.
I was thinking the hitting the Demolisher, but you know what?
It
Yeah,
has 3 armor. I
Yeah.
don't know if.
Oof,
It
oof,
ignores
Shanty
them.
ignores all.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's my thing though: is that the assassins are notoriously low, like lower health. This one took 7. I want to see if it dies. from 8.
You know what? Alright, I'm gonna go with M's plan here, and I'm just going to pop on that
It's still
assassin.
standing.
That's okay.
God damn it.
No,
But
it's
it's
fine. We have no idea how weak it is. It could just be really close to death. We don't know.
Actually, I can help you with that. I will fucking overcharge.
Okay.
So, within sensor range, Eye of Horus.
Yep.
I now know its HP, evasion, E defense, and current heat.
Okay, current heat 0, HP 7, evasion 12,
It
E
says
defense 8.
14 health.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we could calculate the health based off that.
Total HP was 50.
Got it. Makes sense.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to give the monstrosity its turn.
Is it hostile to the other guys too, or what?
Yeah, it would be, but they're not closer. You're closer.
Yeah, they smell. Yeah, I get it.
It's going to attack. The morning clock is going to attack Quail. Missing. It's going to rampage through you two. Straight line. Agility check for the Barbarossa and the Pegasus.
Alright,
Ow! How are you doing this?
How is this bridge out?
You're not moving.
No, why?
I'm picking up the beast, moving it to the other side, setting it down, and letting it run along.
The Pegasus does take 4 damage.
I'm so frustrated.
I
What
don't
the
understand.
You take 4 kinetic.
I honestly don't understand.
That's another structure.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Yep, and you lose
a
a system.
system of my choice.
Yep.
Bye bye, Eye of Horus.
I got enough knowledge out of that. Good.
My knowledge is I'm fucked.
So
Alright,
the moral of the story is, if you're built like a brick shit house and it's towering over everything,
You
can
will
still-
dodge every single fucking attack somehow. What?
at
That is
close
the Fire
range.
Emblem bullshit.
By the way, my agility is 0.
I know.
It makes no sense.
But yeah,
No, that is the end of the monstrosity's turn. It's now player's turn.
I would
Okay.
like to take a turn.
Go kill the beast.
Well, I wasn't gonna kill the beast, but I mean, I was gonna. What I was gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey,
Oh, my home
And
is known as
then-
pain.
You know, I can actually do. I can actually hit the. I can hit this guy.
Yep.
Because-
now you've got a thing adjacent to you.
No, that's not the plan. If I swing my sword, I have Lockbreaker, which can be taken to move. What's it called? To every. Actually, better idea. Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to swing at this guy by using skirmish, right? Because of the way that Lockbreaker works, I can do it before I skirmish, and it doesn't engage engagement, so I can just move to him, and neither of them can attack me.
Yeah.
I'm then going to swing at this guy.
Okay, doke.
We'll see if it crits. It's duelist, so I do get +1.
You can always silver it.
I can always silver it. I don't know if I want to though. I'm saving it for something.
that's fair.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I think it's a crit.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that works. So I'm gonna slash this guy for 8 damage, and then you're gonna watch the nades pop off into my guns, and everything's reloaded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I then get Roland Chamber. Right. I'm then going to immediately turn to this guy and shoot with my crossbow.
You were declaring barrage, I believe.
I wasn't, but I can do this. Reprise, which is skirmish with a weapon that was reloaded via dynamic reload.
Wasn't it? Oh yeah, so it was just reloaded by dynamic reload.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, so you can skirmish twice.
Mm-hmm.
The
So
only
I
make
can
that can technically skirmish twice without overjudge.
exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy. I get a
Who are you
plus
shooting?
one.
The monstrosity
Demolisher.
or
The demolisher.
the demolisher is not in range? Actually, no.
For my crossbow?
Oh no, he's size 2. Yep, he's
Yeah.
out of line of sight.
He's out of line of sight.
He's size 2.
Yeah, it's that
There's two
size
Oh.
thing here.
Well, I got goodness.
Lockbreaker.
I should still be able to see him, right?
Right. Yep. Now you can see him.
Actually, what I probably will do is do this instead, so I still see him, but I no longer have the -1, right?
Mhm. Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna shoot at him. This one I am going to do True Silver, which means that this attack cannot have its damage. I mean, actually, I can apply it after. So we'll see if it hits. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at him. This also has a plus 1d6.
It hits. Yep.
It hits, and then I immediately do True Silver, which means that none of these damage can be reduced. And then I do deal another 1d6 explosive damage with Roland.
Yep.
That is 11 plus 11 plus 9, which is 20. So he takes 20 damage that cannot be mitigated.
Jeez.
This is what
Giant
happens
killer.
when you have an experienced player, folks.
So
They know
yeah.
how to murder.
The way that I imagined it is that like she basically cuts the top of the guy's mech off, grabs the pieces and like makes them into a nanite bolt that she then loads and fires directly into the guy's head.
That's a new cool thing.
Oh,
Oh shit! Yeah, but yeah, no, she uses the slash to create a bunch of metal that she uses into a bolt to shoot the guy in the face.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
That's actually pretty damn cool.
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Okay. Pyros then.
Right.
1, 2. 1, 2. Flamethrower.
Right.
Fire bad.
Damage.
The damage.
And then. Hey, that is cool.
Oh shit! I'm
That
on
is
fucking
awesome.
fire! I've been impaired.
It just looks like a blingy mod. It just looks like a blingy gif.
That's crazy. I look cooler now.
Sorry, sure.
you gain a +1 on all intimidation checks.
It's like,
there
now
are-
I look
there is-
metal as fuck.
Just
But
staring
my
at the
neck
guy. Just staring at the guy like you should have killed me.
Like, but your cloak is on fire.
Oh, did someone say the door to darkness?
Is the
Oh, with the-
password sea salt ice cream?
With the fucking with the fucking like scarf too. God, that looks so fucking cool.
Wait, shit. Steamboat. He's out of public domain. Make the Mickey Man.
God damn it, I love you guys.
Alright, so that's the Pyros then. It's now players then.
Who hasn't gone yet?
The only person who's taken a 10 so far is Angry.
So that means
If you want to go and maybe kill this guy.
Yeah, kill the monstrosity. That'd be cool.
okay. But first, okay. Yeah.
Oh, we know Hasley might live.
Wait, what?
No,
No, the pyro just moved. That was his turn.
I'm trying to think of who's actually had that 10 so far. I think it's actually just been Angry and Ace.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah,
This
so I have
round,
one.
I believe so.
Yes.
No, Whaler. So it's either Vice Ritter's turn or Quails.
Okay.
Right, because Will use the shell in the first round.
Yep.
Yeah, I mortared.
Again, don't. So keep in mind now there are still 2 waves after this wave.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, and since I do have a weapon that is linear as well, I'm gonna declare a skirmish.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna move up
Like right here.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And
Again, you can move and control your elevation if you want.
Yeah, so they can't even hit you, I think. I don't think.
Okay. So next, I can just tag.
No, they can hit him. Melee can't hit him, but anything else can.
Yes.
Melee can
Yeah.
hit him if they jump.
Right, exactly.
Unless he goes to height 10, then nothing can touch him.
Oh wait, I almost. Oh shit, I almost forgot about
You
the.
say that.
However, if anything jumps that high and grapples him, it's a Potemkin buster.
Pretty much.
Look, if
Which
that
is-
happens, he deserves to be hit. I'm sorry.
But can I just roll back one thing for my movement?
Yep.
I was gonna also invoke the flicker field projector.
Complete projector.
Yeah, whenever you boost or make send a move, you make a halt. Yeah. So also with that, I'm gonna declare a skirmish, and I'm gonna move my unit up here, and I have both the monstrosity and the sentinel, or I think.
So now, the next time you're attacked, you count as invisible,
Mm-hmm.
Little fly.
and they can't discern your precise location.
All right.
So again, that's your main defensive tool.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not keeping stationary for a good shot, you should be moving constantly.
Okay. So I have one.
So I'll mark you as invisible for now.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's cool!
Oh, sweet.
That's cool effects here.
All right, and I have both
Man,
monstrosity and whatever the other thing is in line of fire.
I'm actually
Yeah.
surprised I got this shit to work.
Mm-hmm.
it's really,
It may be because it's a fresh table,
I guess so.
Maybe.
Maybe.
which is why it doesn't work for mercenaries.
I'm so disappointed. This is so cool.
Should I just delete everything on mercenaries and make a new
No.
It's already a
Debating it.
hefty amount. All right, so accuracy +1 for the sentinel and monstrosity, and
Yep, because the line takes 4, so it's destroyed.
all right.
Oh wait, you shoot with a rifle. You can do a crack shot.
Yep, you
Whatever.
create distance over the
You
rifle,
walk
so the
it.
rifle has to make a hole. Where are you shooting on the... Which location are you shooting with shot?
Let me see.
Honestly, hear me out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Headshot so it can't see anyone unless it's in adjacency.
Yeah, they only have one line of sight, and sentinels usually have like a long line of sight anyway, right?
Sentinels have crit free.
Yeah, this would cut its infinite Overwatch nonsense from this to this.
Okay, so headshot it is then.
Right in the fucking eyes, pal.
I mean, what? I guess someone else could probably would have been able to capitalize on prone, but that would have been.
Yeah, prone would make it easier to hit.
So let me see. Headshot
How is it
to
alive?
yeah, headshot to either nullify its Overwatch or body shots just make it easy to hit, and its Overwatch is pretty much gone regardless anyway, right? Or will it still be able to attack even while it's prone?
No, it definitely can still, right?
Also, you don't... Also, prone targets can't trigger Overwatch.
Oh, they can? Let's see. Okay, yeah, so prone then.
Oh, wait, no.
Well,
Standing
well,
does
okay,
not-
okay.
I'm
So
done,
here's
I'm
the
done.
thing. Here's the thing. Is that headshot makes it so until the end of their next turn. So that means they take a full turn without being able to see anyone except getting close. Body shot would be turned off the second that he had his turn because he just get up.
It's not... It's how he had his turn this then, so he doesn't have a turn till the end. So, literally, Quail could go in there and finish it.
That's fair. Okay, well, that's fine.
So the spell stays prone.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
how we do
body
it.
shot then.
Don't forget to mark the monstrosity as dead.
Hit monstrosity is dead. I'll just delete him now.
Mhm.
Yep, so is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. Assassin's turn. Now I'll use this assassin's turn. Gonna move to here.
Oh shit, I forgot about this.
And you're gonna leap
Hmm.
to here. Ability save. Good hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Successful, not prone. He's then going to just stab you.
Fair enough. That does not hit.
Yep, just checking. Your evasion is 14, so it does not hit. The assassin's turn over player's turn. The quail's turn.
Raycor was such a good choice for this.
Yep. So
We should
you-
break core.
Yep, so you can go to there. Barrage.
Wow. Reliable 2.
Reliable 2, which destroys it.
Perfect grazing shot.
Yes.
Yep,
If
you
you
can-
brushed. Yeah, you can now attack the assassin.
And also, since it's an auxiliary,
You can lunge.
Yep, you can lunge with fall knife, please.
And tactical melees, I think.
Yep. No, tactical melee is the main.
So stab, swing.
Those free. So you could use the teleport to get behind the pyro if you wanted. Or get next to the pyro. Or you could keep wailing on the assassin. Yep, keep wailing on the assassin. Miss. It's so
Darn.
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 I think I can draw line of sight to both the assassin and the pyro.
And is that your turn? No plans for overcharging or... No. Assassin 2's turn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leap.
Is he doing it specifically there?
He probably doesn't have to do it from simply there.
It does matter because I can overwatch him.
Or there
If
from
he's-
here.
If he's gonna do it from there, then yeah. Fair enough.
Leaps here. Agility save for the Pegasus, and technically the Barbarossa doesn't have to.
Come on.
12. You succeed. You are not knocked prone.
Yay.
Yay.
The barb just gonna the assassin just kind of wall runs off the barb. Kind of a little flip.
No, it's the equivalent of you kicking. The equivalent of you kicking Sledge.
Yeah.
He's gonna try and stab.
Ow.
Dealing 4 damage. Minus armor.
Come here, you little shit.
Bro, leave him alone.
Next round.
It's just gonna bite your ankles.
Player's turn.
If you
Don't
would,
let me at him.
After this round, wave 3 will appear.
if you'd permit me, I can actually hit everything here.
Ooh, that's true.
You are also impaired and on fire.
It is true. And if I do it now, I immediately lose it after, so I can Overwatch people.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do it.
All right.
So I'm gonna first swing at this fellow.
Yep.
Do I wanna reload or do I want to just skirmish? This does matter. Because if I skirmish, there's no guarantee that I get to shoot the hand cannons. I'm gonna barrage probably. Yeah, I'll barrage. So I'm gonna shoot this guy, or I'm gonna swing this guy. Get a +1 because of tactical melee weapon, which means I'm back to even.
Yeah, you hit dealing 5.
Mm-hmm. And then
Destroys it.
I get to move. So I'm going to. I'm gonna then use some barraging. I'm gonna shoot the other guy with my revolver. I get a +1 because he's within 3.
Oh.
That's 1 damage.
Mm.
Mhm.
If he's still alive, I'm gonna shoot him with the other one.
He's still alive.
Then I will shoot him with the other one.
For a second there, I thought the dead assassin was doing the Yamcha pose.
He kind of is.
He kind of is.
So pew pew, and is the way that barrage works? Is it 2 skirmishes?
It's attacking with 2 mounts.
Okay,
It's not 2 skirmishes.
important. Thank you. Got it. Yep. Then that would be my turn. I will roll my engineering check to see if I'm still on fire.
Yep.
I will also lose impaired, which is nice. So, hold on.
You're
Oh.
still on fire. So you
I
take
am
3 damage.
still on fire. I take 3 damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Hell.
Yep.
I still have my movement.
I mean,
I
at
could
least-
overcharge it to like.
Please. Help me,
Yes.
assassin.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. Actually, that's really important.
I guess it's still cool on fire.
You still have movement. No, I know you're gonna Overwatch me, which is why I'm doing it a very specific way. I'm going to. No, I'm not going to do that.
Remember,
I'm
you have locked.
gonna overcharge. Let me overcharge. And then
Okay,
I'm.
there's also an effect for being in danger zone.
Oh
It looks
god
really
damn! Holy shit, it's so cool! So yeah, holy damn! Fuck!
So what's the game plan?
Can I do this?
You are very on fire.
I'm very on fire.
Disco Inferno.
I was hoping to go for a swipe so I could swing and then fucking jive over with my 2. I don't know if I can do that though. Because I only have a range of 1.
Again, yes, you would
Before
have to move.
or after skirmish, you have lock breaker.
It's true. Alright, I already did the overcharge and I'm already in range. I might as well just go for the fucking swing, I guess. Dude, this.
It would have to be there because that takes 2 movement to get up onto.
Ah, okay. Then my plan was already cashed. Whatever. Okay, I get the swing.
Yep, you do 4.
Mhm.
Armor.
Right. That is my turn.
Okay, it is now the pyro's turn.
Right.
The pyro is going to first ram you.
Around me.
Yep.
I'm sweating.
You are now prone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It is then going to flamethrower,
Right. Makes sense.
getting +1 accuracy because you are prone.
Right.
I went to the
This
thing.
I did some fucking capoeira shit, dude.
That's some Eddie Gordo motherfucking shit.
It's
That is the end of the pyro's turn. Player's
You
turn.
think you can hit me? I'm fire burning on the dance floor, bro.
The dance floor is legit on fire. It is
I have a
legit a
plan.
disco inferno.
I have a plan, but this damn assassin is ruining it. Can someone please kill this assassin?
All right, leave it to me. So I'll
You
do.
need a flyer that needs swatting.
Yeah.
Alright,
Who's next then?
Hmm?
Who's going
my
next?
my power just flickered,
Oh shit.
Rage.
so I am unable to get back into the session.
Okay, I've got
Oh,
that
you need
right
you need
here.
to kill real quick, yeah.
We'll do arts next. Arts or quail.
Yep, I'll take my turn.
Okay, arts this then.
And
Alright,
I'll-
okay, she should be able to rejoin.
okay, so I will target the assassin and go for a barrage. Or actually, hold on. Choose yourself an allied character. Your system to relay blurred illustrated images or the still love you.
Nope.
I can use Mirage. Wait. Yeah, I can probably do, well, I'll probably see for next round then. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna stick with the plan of using my barrage and just try to get rid of the assassin.
Yeah, gotcha.
I am unable to rejoin. God damn it.
Yeah, give it time.
Yeah. Okay, starting with thermal pistol.
If it doesn't work, we'll take like a 2-minute break and I'll close and restart the table.
Yeah, that might be a better idea.
Because I also want to go down and get a drink.
Alright, max
Okay,
damage
takes
2.
Yep, takes 2 damage. Still standing.
Nexus is next.
Ooh, stay keeping next to this. These are good against these guys. Gotta hit him with the E defense hurts.
Hits,
Alright, that's 3.
destroys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
My rifle's still pretty much good to bear.
Yep, you can still veil. You can veil rifle the pyro.
You could also give me soft cover, which would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I could do that. Yes. Yeah, it does do that.
Let's add more effects to me. That'd be fun.
Yeah, this weapon does not attack allied characters. Got unnecessary effect. Instead, shrouds them in a field of intoxicating energy that throws off targeting systems, giving them soft. Alright. Yeah. In fact, I should have been doing that. Yeah. You know what? I got an idea afterwards. So I'll aim at the pyro since I have my rifle still ready and available. And it's plus 1 accuracy due to my specialty, and I'll initiate watch this. And also,
Again, it happens whenever you crit. So
Yeah, it's not something you can decide to activate.
oh, okay.
It's only if
basically,
you...
whenever you crit, you can choose to do it. Just a minute, you just do it when the moment you crit.
All right. So I guess I guess I could probably initiate ambush then, since I'm invisible.
Yep.
Yeah, so calling ambush. A target when you're hidden.
You're invisible. You're not hidden.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you need to use the hide action, which then conceals yourself. So then you're hidden.
Anyways,
Oh, I didn't know there was a hide action.
Yep. It
Shoot the
literally
guy.
means the enemy cannot target you until they actively search for you. If
Okay.
you're invisible, you can do it in plain sight.
Alright, Veil Rifle targeting both the Pyro and Shrike. And you.
Well, at least Shrike has soft cover.
Yeah.
you want to headshot me, big man? Best hope you don't miss.
Oh, you missed the pyro.
Yeah, Mr. Pyro.
But I did get soft cover.
Yeah.
Pyro already went, so that means it's another player's turn.
Yep, it's another player's then.
Which would be
Also,
you.
you don't need to target an ally for that to happen.
Okay.
It's literally
May I
someone
go?
they're in the crossfire. Yep.
I have
this is
one
done.
question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If I am correct, you can activate as many protocols as you want.
Yes. Oh, I think Cal just.
Yes. You can activate as many single protocols as you want. Yes.
Good to know. Because I'm going
Yep.
to crack shot. I'm going to unshackle Ushopti.
Okay.
Next, I am going to Hunter Lock the Pyro.
Oh no, that doesn't do lock on.
No.
It's just a quick action.
And the Mimic Gun counts as everything simultaneously.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Also, what mimic gun stat are we on at the moment?
19.
Okay, got it.
And it didn't roll.
Refresh and then roll again.
One
The
second.
thingy gun is weird.
Boris do be fucking with our tech. Right.
Oh, Kill's power just went out completely. That's why.
Yeah.
The Mimic Gun is not working.
I can roll it. Just a second. Oh, no, wait, no, I can't roll it. Hmm.
Do you want me? Okay.
Do me a
It's
favor.
going to be-
Just use range attack.
Just use
You know
range
your
attack?
base. Yes, do basic range attack. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'll work. 1 second. Okay, so 19 divided by 2 plus 1. What? Divided by 2 plus 1. Rounded up, so that's 11 damage?
Destroys it.
Plus,
Yeah, nice.
plus 3 damage from Hunter's Mark.
That's pretty much overkill at that point.
In case you don't want to die more. Hey, you know what, Quill? You've been turned right. You should put me out.
Yeah, please do. I don't think they can handle being on fire for too long.
Yes.
It's-
So.
We'll explain it.
Yep. So basically, since it's your turn now, if you go next to an ally and then you see on your sheet you've got the little thing called stabilize. If you click that stabilize, you should get a pop-up to say whether or not you are cooling down the mech or restoring HP, I recommend using cooldown and clear burn. And then just click submit.
Woo!
Alright, so you've done that on an allied mech, so angry you can clear
Cool.
burn and
Cool effects, go away.
Do we want to take a quick
Yep,
break?
we'll be taking a quick break.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be back for a nice little intermission. Until then,
We're gonna take a 5-minute break.
I will be right back. I'm going
Alright.
to take advantage of this break.
yeah, might as well get some water myself too.
Yep, same. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yep, same here.
Honk. Honk. So true. That's fair. We also just call it here. I mean, there's a bunch of them to do. So we'll just see. Let's go 5 minutes.
Yeah. I also have some fancy chocolates.
Mm.
Oh, nice. What kind?
Where is
I
the
have work tomorrow. That's what I got.
Hmm. Same here.
Ferrero Ron. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce
Ferrero
that.
Rocher.
Grandinor.
Oh. Yeah, sounds like dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate surrounded by more chocolate with a crisp wafer.
Alright, I'm back. What's the status?
I'm right here. I have no power. I'm on my phone. Forge on the phone is not deciding to cooperate.
Okay.
Alright, so... So you're not able to get back onto Forge, or...
It's I'm able to get into the account on Forge on my phone. It's just it does not want to.
Yep, because it's a resource hog.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We can always do the screen share plan.
Yeah, that's like really complicated. So it's whatever. Whatever's more convenient for them to know.
I could always just go and you guys could continue.
Again, if you... the best thing I can think of is... I take control of the whale. Or... we can call it here. And take up
You
right from
can
where we
take
left.
control of it. I just don't want to be here and not be able to do anything and just kind of be taking up space.
Again, like if you want, like I can screen share on my end. You can direct to me, and I'll do your roles.
No.
I am fine with calling it here if we have to. Technical difficulties just happen sometimes.
Exactly. Same.
And we can always pick off literally right from where we left off.
Yeah, and natural occurrences usually just come unpredicted anyway. So.
Yeah.
And
So
luckily, I have a note saved for my mimic gun on my phone, so I can literally just open up the note and boom, got that saved.
And even
yeah,
when we
16,
load back
16,
up,
it's 16, 18, 19, so...
Yep. It is currently on
I'm
9.
sorry.
that's no
fine.
worries.
Again, we can't control the power cut, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's not your fault.
Technical difficulties are a bitch.
Yep.
But again, what I'll do is I'll reopen my stream and just say we're gonna end it here, and then we'll pick things off right from where we left off. Literally. So is everyone good for the 14th?
14th.
I don't think I have anything planned for the 14th.
Literally,
so
just literally next week.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't think so. No.
I think I'm good.
If we could start a bit earlier, if that's okay.
Psycho, would we be able to start a bit earlier?
If possible. If not, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just like
What time?
maybe 30 minutes earlier.
So 6:30.
So like 6:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Alright.
Yes, the next step. Right, let me
All
just
right.
notify for stream.
All right.
Elite. So, just a brief synopsis of the situation. There's been a power cut in for one of our players, and we're unable to continue. So what we're going to do is we're going to literally just end things right here. And we will be picking up right from this moment in time next week on the 14th. Literally, we will be starting from this exact moment of everything is down. It is now a little bit fresh. We're going to have waves 2 and wave 3. And then we're going to continue Dustgrave from there. But yeah, that's going to be it for this session. I'd like to thank all of my players for coming. I hope Psycho has had a good first experience. And
Hell
then we
yeah.
shall continue this with on the 14th.
Mhm.
Also, for everyone, next session may also the next Lancer session is actually going to not be this one. On the 13th, we should be running a Overbook campaign with another new starter with Armia.
Oh.
I'll be rooting for y'all.
For those who are interested in what we're going to be playing Songs Reprise and Mountains Remorse. If all things notwithstanding, an Armia is still able to play without her schedule conflict, that one will be a bit earlier. That will be happening at about 10 p.m. GMT, 10 p.m. my time. Maybe a bit earlier.
Damn, you might be able to have a nice sleep schedule this time. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yes, I'd like to thank
Mhm.
everyone for coming. I'm going to be ending the stream now. I won't be putting this up on YouTube right away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually save this until the full series is complete and then upload it onto YouTube.
Mhm.
So it's One Piece.
Yes, in literally one piece. Yes, it will be
Remember,
real.
people, be rooting,
Can
be
we
shooting,
get
and by
next
God, be
time?
Yes.
shooting. But
Yes,
most of
I like
all,
to thank
be kind.
yes, I'd like to thank everyone for coming to the stream. I'd also like to thank Kit and Kaya for the follow. Unfortunately,
Oh, Kyrie was here.
while I'm doing TTRPG streams, I don't have my alerts up, but I am paying attention to chat and everything. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Bye.
All right. Take care, everybody.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah. Alright, so I've ended the stream and ended the recording.
Yep. Now I'll just
So,
peace out as
how was
well.
it?
Alrighty,
It
take
was
care, Ox.
fun.
It was
Starbreaker
fun,
is
though.
insane.
Yeah.